Should be live now. Just give me one moment. Oh shoot, I don't have a box anymore. All right, that's set up. Later. Come on. Okay. Uh, how do I? Hang on. I need to make sure that everything's going well. What? Nope. I'm starting a little earlier than normal. Let me not be so close to the mic. A little earlier than normal because I want to play for about 4 hours. Because at 5 o'clock there's some streamers I want to watch. It's 1:13 now. I'm a bit late. Uh, YouTube's really giving me a hard time. I just want to get to the video section and actually look if I'm live streaming. No, oh my god. YouTube is so annoying. No, I do not want to open a YouTube app because it's not letting me actually do what I want to do. There we go. Oh my god. Wait, I have to get a separate... Okay, forget it. It's not worth it. Anyway, I'm just going to have to hope. Okay. Ignore all that. Let's just get on with it. It's always something. Yes. Yes. All right. Okay, we're back here now. Let's say this is probably here to move coal from place to place. It probably comes from over there. And then the belt carries it down the tunnel and out here. So if the conveyor belt was moving, yes, the coal would almost certainly come out here. Okay. It's a square hole. Nothing in here. Ah, look at that back wall there. I can see 3 small slots. Terminals for some sort of connector, perhaps. You mean you think we're supposed to plug something in here? Perhaps. Look at that button. It's glowing orange, right? It's gotta mean something. I guess pressing it is the best way to find out if it does anything, Santa. Nothing. So we gotta plug something in there. Pillar goes up towards the ceiling. Okay. So we got these. I believe this opening is for fueling the furnace. If we were to put some coal in here and ignite it, then the steam engine might start working? Certainly possible. Bottom of the massive. Okay. What about that thing? And this thing is huge. I guess a ship this big needs something like that to power it. True. But I doubt a single boiler of this size could actually move a ship like this at any reasonable speed. You'd need at least 3, no, 4 of these. Huh. I guess you know a lot about boats, huh? Well, not really. It's just common sense, you know? I guess. There's a number of these little windows along the inside of this thing. I think you're supposed to put coal in through these, but they're welded shut. I don't think we can get these open. Stretching the catwalk to the... Okay. So nothing over here for now. A golden gear. Doesn't look like it was always golden like this. Well then, I'd imagine it was prepared especially for this game. Probably. Runs into some sort of arch tunnel. Okay. A huge oven for this boiler. There are 3 open areas in it. Each of the open areas has a gear in it. There's a pair of wooden boxes here. There's nothing in them. Look, Ace. It's some kind of snowman's secret meeting. Okay. Those are just bags full of sand. You use them as a counterweight when you're lifting something with a pulley system. Man, you're too serious. So we're gonna have to do something here with them. This isn't golden. It's a silver gear. You think it's made of pure silver? No way. Silver's way too soft to use for a gear. It's gotta be a steel or iron gear that's been coated with silver. Ugh. Shouldn't have called it a silver gear then. Shouldn't have gotten your hopes up. Were you thinking you'd haul this thing back? Nah, but I think 7 could probably carry it, don't you? If he lives. You're gonna have to make sure he survives then, if you want him to carry this. We gotta go up the stairs. What is this? Given its placement, this must unlock the door to the left. There's a weird indentation on the top of this thing. You think that means you have to insert something here? Yes, I would imagine so. The outline of 3 circles laid on top of each other in a triangle. Thick iron door. Doesn't really look like a door, but okay. Looks like something that comes up and down, honestly. It looks like the exit. Oh, this is the exit, huh? Looks like this door slides up into the ceiling. So I guess we have to make this thing? There's a bunch of wooden boxes over here by the wall. I already looked through those. There's nothing there. Oh, there we go. These two columns are different from the others. The lights are red. So I gotta light them all? The slider is down. Well, let's see if I can get this thing to go anywhere. Ugh, man. No dice. This thing isn't going anywhere. Are they rusted? Damn it. Nothing. This thing won't budge. How about Ace? I guess Ace feels like giving it a try. Nothing. It won't move at all. This one is up. There are a number of lines engraved in these. I suspect we are meant to do something rather specific with them. Junpei, why don't you move that slider down? Well, there's no harm in trying, I suppose. Oh, it worked. Nothing. Nothing happened. Maybe it needs to be repaired somehow. You're saying if we did something somewhere else, it'd respond somehow? Yes. I suppose that's one way of putting it. I can't budge these. Nope. This does nothing. The door we came through when we entered. One of the doors on the furnace. There's an A on it. There's a circular wheel in the center of the door. Alright, let's give that sucker a twist. Well, it's noisy, but it opens. And it's totally pitch black in there. We should, go in here. Alright. Let's go. This looks just like the door we went into. Where are we? We must be on the other side, yes? Which would put us directly above the conveyor belt. At any rate, we should keep moving. There's a great deal we've yet to investigate. Okay. There's a whole bunch of boxes in my way. I can't get through. I can get to B. Well, anyway, looks like that's the pipe. Looks like the bottom connects to the conveyor belt housing. Then coal must come out of this pipe onto the conveyor belt. In other words, there must be a great deal of coal in that pipe. There are a number of boxes on the catwalk. I don't think we can go over there. What about going through C? Oh. It looks like a hand-operated winch. But it doesn't look like there's any way to, operate it. That means the wheel isn't attached. Gotta attach a wheel then. Great metal ribs of the ship. I think June's resting right beneath it. Wooden box in the end of the rope hanging from the winch. Looks like there's something in the box. We gotta go back. What about B? Oh, we're on the other side. You have an excellent memory. Use that to draw a map inside your head. That way you won't get lost. Okay. We have a wheel here. Alright, let's give this wheel a spin. It's gonna pop off, isn't it? What? That's weird. I don't feel any resistance. Gah! Ah, shit. Got the wheel. The wheel that seems to be part of the winch. There are some pegs on the back that look like they go into the holes on the winch. Good job, genius. You broke it. I didn't break it. It broke all by itself. A hand-operated winch. The wheel it once had is now in my hand. Let's see if I can get it back on. There's a couple of posts on the back of it that look like they fit into holes in the winch. Damn, no good. These little shafts are too small for this big hole. It's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway, to be honest. If that's the case, then that wheel wasn't originally part of this winch. Then that means it belongs to the other. So we gotta go back through B. Then we gotta turn around. Go through C. Come over here. The hand-operated winch. There's no wheel to turn. Oh yeah. I got the wheel I pulled off the other winch, don't I? Let's see if it fits. Sweet, it's a perfect fit, like they were made for each other. Not shaky at all. Good. I should be able to turn this now. Good work, Junpei. We should be able to haul up the wooden box now. You see? The wooden box. It's under the catwalk. Can you see it? It's hanging from the rope on the winch, isn't it? It looks like there's some sort of device in the box. I'm not sure what it is. At any rate, you might as well turn that wheel now. I'm counting on you. Okay. Alright, I'll turn the wheel. Huh, what's this? What happened? This wheel only turns to the left. It only turns to the left? That means we can't reel up that rope. Yeah. We can only let the rope down. Interesting. I don't think that will be a problem. We will simply need to go downstairs after letting the wooden box down. I will be counting on you, Junpei. Sure thing, no sweat. As long as Jun's okay.
The box has reached the floor.
What, now you're gonna voice act?
Yeah. June's down over by there.
She doesn't seem to be improving.
Well, of course not. She's not gonna just get better right away, you know? It'll take time.
What could be causing this, I wonder? Illness, perhaps?
Nah, it's gotta be exhaustion.
Maybe.
She gets dropped into some weird-ass ship, forced to play some messed-up game.
Unless Junpei says that she gets sick a lot.
If you think about it, it's a lot weirder that we aren't freaking out just like her, you know?
Yeah.
So you're saying we're abnormal?
Let me drink some water.
Yeah. We're just running around this room, solving all these puzzles like it's just business as usual.
I mean, people will adapt when they need to. Especially when their lives are on the line. At least, most people will.
How the hell could you call that normal? We're just guinea pigs.
The adapting is normal.
A guinea pig? You mean like a lab rat? You mean we're being used for some sort of experiment? Is that what you're saying?
So we're back on this theory. This theory was like from way earlier.
Dunno. But it does seem like a possibility, you know?
Maybe. So we got that. So now we need to go back down. Wait. My bad. Oh. Oh wait, no, that was the right one. We're going back down. We didn't look at this one, did we? A huge bronze gear. This has to be important. No one has anything to say about it? Okay. A wooden box. Let's see what's inside. Control panel. Some kind of machine. Maybe a control panel? That's it? Okay, fine. Like, here? Here. Maybe this hole is where the control panel goes. Well, there's only one way to find out. In you go. Oh, I didn't even look at the back of it. Dude, you did it. Everything looks alright. Okay, but what do we do now? Why don't you press the button next to it? The orange one? Yes. Alright, I'll do that. Pushing. Okay, he did it for me. Sweet, all sorts of lights are lighting up on this thing. And, oh, yes, I think I just heard something turn on. Oh? What's that? What happened? Junpei, look, the conveyor belt's moving. The conveyor belt? Well, I guess it's done moving now. There's still a bunch of coal on the belt, though. It looks like a bunch of it got dumped off the end of the belt into that wooden box where we found the control panel. Coal. Coal, huh? Since the belt started moving, it's transported quite a bit of coal. It all drops off the left end of the belt right into the wooden box. Oh. Now we have a box of coal. Okay. Then we need to go, what, in here? There's a hole that'll let us put coal into the furnace. Maybe if we can get some coal in there and set it on fire. Okay, let's do it. How do we set the fire? Alright, that's the last of it. No coal left in the wooden box. And nothing. Great. Well, I guess I should have expected that. Why would just throwing coal into a cold furnace do anything? Oh well, a man can dream. Junpei, explain it to me again. You're planning to stroke the furnace with coal, which will heat the water stored up there and make steam, which will then drive something else. Am I correct? In other words, you want to generate enough pressure with the steam to power the turbine and drive into the steam engine, right? And then I'm just gonna come along and be like, nah, I'm just doing shit. I'm just trying things, you know? Yeah, I guess that's the, gist of it. Well, in that case, this isn't enough coal. This furnace is enormous. We're gonna need a whole hell of a lot more coal than this. Very well, then. If the three of us work together, then we should be able to manage to fill it much faster. I want to help, too. Man, I totally didn't even see her walk up. Are you feeling up to that? Yes. Yeah, right. You look like you're one stiff breeze away from falling over, June. I think you'd better rest some more, alright? But No arguing. You need your rest. So you just stay there. We'll handle this. Okay. I understand. Alright, time for some manly work. Let's get this coal into those furnaces. Oh yeah, sounds real manly. Man, this is a lot of work. Alright, I think this should suffice. Or be sufficient. Alright, now we just gotta light it. Junpei, hand me your matches. What makes you think I have matches? I see. Then how are we gonna light it? Perhaps there's a device nearby that will allow us to remotely ignite the coal. Let's take a look, shall we? Some sort of ignition device, huh? Can we close these? No. Okay, we can. Nearby, you say? I'm assuming we gotta go back up to those lights. Like maybe we pull this? Is this? I think it might be. It probably is. I think this is how we might ignite the furnace. That means that if we move that thing down. Alright, let's do it. Here we go. Ah. Hey, Junpei. Ace, look at this. There's big gears turning under the boiler there. Hmm? Wait, whoa. Those are what we need. The gears. They're spinning. What the hell are you guys waiting for? Let's start looking. Okay, we got the gold piece. gold disc. It has a number of lines engraved on it. I can make out 3 colors here, red, blue, and black. I wonder what they mean. Okay. I see gold, silver, bronze. Same thing, gold, silver, bronze. The bronze disc. It has a bunch of lines in it, in 3 different colors, red, blue, and black. Was Ace going to talk about the last one? I don't recognize any of this. I don't know if I've ever been in this room. I am unsure. The silver disc. It has a bunch of lines on it, but the red ones really stand out, right? The red ones, huh? Now we go back up here. Or no. We go over here. It looks like this thing unlocks the door. There's a depression here that looks like it's the outline of 3 circles laid on top of each other in a triangle. Maybe if we put those 3 discs we found into this thing. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's stick them in. Huh? You put them in wrong. That's odd. Nothing's happening. Maybe you're, I don't know, putting them in the wrong places? Perhaps you have them facing the wrong direction. Perhaps you should rotate the disc to make some of the lines connect to one another. Well, no harm in trying. When the disc is clicked, it will rotate a certain amount. When the white arrow is clicked, the discs are switched. Please note, when the discs are switched, the angles of the disc are reset. Okay, well, first of all... Okay. Oh, I went too far. Yeah, it was super easy. I almost wish it didn't say which goes where, because the gears already did that. I would have preferred this didn't say it, but it did anyway, so that was super easy. I think maybe I can make a star polygon with these. Ah, okay, so the door goes up, so it is a door. You found it! I feel like that was the easiest room so far.
Yes! The door's open!
All right, Junpei. Why don't you go get June now? Santa and I will keep an eye on the store.
Don't kill each other.
Why do we need to do that? Even if it shuts, we know how to solve the puzzle now. We could just open it again.
True. But it could be a one-time thing.
Well, I suppose that's true. Shall all 3 of us go and collect June then?
Nah, I'm cool. I'll let Junpei handle it.
So are you only interested in being contrary?
Yes.
All right, I'll go get June. I'll be right back.
Oh,
June.
Jumpy!
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine now. I'm sorry I made you worry.
No biggie.
Let me check. Good. You're feeling a lot better.
Did you put your hand on her forehead?
Are you sure you're all right?
Oh, you're such a warrior, Jumpy.
Am I?
Oops, I mean, warrior.
Oh.
All right, let's go.
Go where?
Oh, right.
We escaped.
We got the exit open, so...
Great, let's go. Oh, it's...
Santa?
Santa?
What are you looking at?
Uh-oh.
It's a photo. It's
Oh.
my sister.
You had me worried.
Sister? Santa, you've got a sister?
Yeah. Kid was cute as a button.
Was?
She was only about an inch tall then?
Okay, June.
Oh, sorry. I guess an inch is a little large for a button. Probably more like a half inch.
Let the joke go, June.
Hmm.
Sorry.
So is she dead or is she just rebellious? Or maybe your parents divorced and she's gone with one of the
Why are
parents?
you looking at it?
Stop sighing, dude. Just tell me.
I was her Santa Claus.
Oh. So he gets San and he's like, well, Santa Claus. I was her Santa Claus. I'll be Santa.
Wait, what?
Have you ever heard the story of the two Santa Clauses?
No.
It goes that a long time ago, there were two Santas. One of them wore white, and the other one wore black.
Is this like the Krampus one?
The white Santa gave presents to good kids,
Okay, I think it is. The Cole.
and the black Santa played tricks on bad kids. They went on like that for a while, but eventually the black Santa's tricks started to get worse and worse. Pretty soon, the white Santa couldn't stand it anymore, and he stabbed the black Santa to death.
Jesus. And he's the good one?
When he stabbed the other Santa, the white Santa got blood all over his clothes. And that's why, these days, his clothes are red.
Maybe get some new clothes? Ones that aren't so incriminating?
You could say that red is all that's left of the black Santa.
Where is this story from? It's dark.
I wonder which Santa I am. The white Santa or the black Santa?
He has kind of a balance of white and black, so kind of hard to say.
Huh.
Oh.
Uh,
All right, let's go.
Oh, hey. No, actually, I played this like a decade ago, so I barely remember that much, like very, very little, and I never fully finished it anyway. So technically second play, but it's almost like a half since it was so long ago. Yeah.
Huh?
Hey, what are you two doing? Let's get moving, come on!
Let's go.
Well, thanks for the follow. Gmen85, thank you.
yeah.
Oh, you're finally back.
How's it going?
Sorry we took so long. Let's go.
Another room I gotta escape?
Huh. Is this a warehouse?
Looks like it.
No, I believe this is the cargo room. This must be where they store all of this vessel's freight.
I mean, it's still sort of a warehouse.
There are wooden crates everywhere. I wonder how old they are.
Well, we probably ought to start with finding the exit, right?
Agreed.
Let's get going.
Eke a way out. Now let's see. This is what we're working with. We got numbers here. Is that going to correlate to this? We'll start with... Can't start with that. These crates are quite large. They seem to be tied to one another with sturdy straps. Can I take that? There's a bunch of bags here. I wonder what's in them. Hello? I don't reckon. A card with the ninth man's face printed on it. Yeah, I don't recognize this at all. I don't know if I've ever made it to the warehouse in my first playthrough. What's that? It's a card. It has a headshot on it. A headshot? Yeah. I'm not really sure what purpose this could possibly serve. Sure. That's all we get from that. What about this little rope? Oh, I don't like this. Now we have Santa. Santa have anything? He does not have anything to say. Box. There's nothing inside. Before I go over there, let me look at these. It's locked. We need the key. All the boxes have numbers on them. Do they? Oh. Ace bent down and picked up something that had been sitting next to the box. Junpei, take a look at this. Cards. More? Oh. Oh, we're gonna get everyone's cards then. Does that mean we need to collect these cards we don't have? We gotta put everyone's cards in. We've searched all the boxes. There's nothing in them. What about the bag? Okay, I think they're all in the bags then. Oh, never mind. There's mine. Is that June? Yep. I don't know that I like that those were together. That means Snake and Clover will be together. There's some sort of liquid in these barrels. I'm not sure what it is, however. Is this where we came from? Yeah. We got Clover. So, Snake? Yeah. We're missing one more. We're missing Ace. These stairs. They go up 3 stories. What are you waiting for, Junpei? Whatever. I'm going. Door? This is the only door here. Except for the one we just came in through. Then this is the exit. No shit, Sherlock. Of course it's locked. Is it an electronic lock? No, just a keyhole right under the doorknob. So to open this door, we gotta find the key that fits that keyhole. Yeah. Can I go up? There's a metal panel over the outside of the window. What about this thing? The monitor's off. I got a green switch here, and a red one, and some kind of lever. Where did you get... Oh, you mean these. I thought he meant he literally had them. None of them seem to do anything, though. Maybe the power's off? Yeah, maybe. There's a single green light on the button, though. On the bottom, though. That means... this one. 9 is on? Why is 9 on? Looks like it's covering something. It looks like some kind of little shutter. Maybe it'll open if we do something. What's going to come out of it if it does open? Yeah, like I'd know that. Well, there's 6 holes here. They sure look... They look like jacks for a headphone cable. Jacks, huh? Then maybe if we put something in them. Yeah, something might happen. Several lights here with numbers from 1 to 9. Only the light with a 9 on it is lit. Okay, so that's all the information I have there. Not much here. Okay. Go back then. Oh. What about this box? I don't even... Okay. Guess we got them all now. Now we can go over there, but before I do that...
Now we finally have all 9 picture cards. We just need to insert these cards into the slots at the front of each box.
You know which card goes in which box, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, of course I do. It's really obvious. You just match our numbers to the numbers,
Hopefully it's that simple.
then you pop the corresponding card in the right box.
Yes.
So for instance, the card with the picture of Ace on it goes into box 1. The card with the
Yes,
picture
you don't
of
need to
Snake
tell
on
me.
It goes into box 2, and so
Just
on.
let me do it.
Oh, I see.
Huh? What is it?
I'll leave the rest to you.
But do you not remember everyone's numbers?
Hey, wait! What's wrong with him?
Or do you just not want to be the one to open these
Oh, well,
boxes?
whatever. Time to solve the 9 boxes puzzle. Ace's card is in box 1, Snake's is in number 2.
Let me do it!
I just need to do the same for the rest. And finally, the ninth
Aw,
name's card in the
I don't get
box
to do it?
nine.
That's sad.
Yeah! Oh, they opened!
What's in them?
What the? 9
Oh. Oh,
pins? I guess I'll take them with me.
the jacks. These look like the kind of pins you'd use for sewing. There's 9 of them in total, and they have numbers on them that run from 1 to 9. We got that now. Let me go over here. What's this? Nothing. There are 3 crates here, stacked up like stairs. If we climb up there, I think we can get over the fence. Jinpei, think you could go take a look at that? Sorry, but no thanks. Why? I've, got a bad feeling about it. Pussy. Okay, fine. I'll go. Please be careful, Santa. Yeah. But, just in case. Wait, what's he gonna do with that screw? I don't see what throwing a screw at a fence... Oh. Holy shit. Yep. Thank God he tested it. This... Oh, man. There's electricity running through that fence. Looks like it. Then we can't get to the other side. Well, we could jump off those crates, but we wouldn't be able to get back. I wonder what's inside all these crates. Jumpy, look at that crate over there. There's something on it, isn't there? Yeah, it looks like a coffin. A coffin? Yeah, seems kind of weird to find a coffin here, right? I mean, maybe. As if it's telling us to search here. I think that's all we can do here. We gotta go up here. There are 6 holes here, and it looks like the pins I just found would be a perfect fit for them. There's only 6 holes. The ones you found in the 9 boxes, right? Well, why don't you try it? Alright, let's see what happens. I think 2, 4, and 6 should go here on the top part, and 3, 5, and 7 on the bottom. Explain why. Well, some of them lit up. Yeah, 3 and 6. I wonder if there's some kind of rule that determines which lights go on. Okay, I think I do. I think I understand. Well, I put the 2, 4, 6 on the top, 3, 5, 7 on the bottom. You think digital roots? Yep. The digital root? 2 plus 4 plus 6 is 12, which is 3. The digital root of 12 is 3. Therefore, light 3 turns on. 3 plus 5 plus 7 is 15, which equals 6. Makes sense, right? I see. The lights that match the digital root of the pins inserted on the top and lower parts will light up. So that's how it works. Well, there's one other thing I'd like to check. Well, if he wants to try, he's certainly welcome to. So, he'd put the 1, 2, and 3 on top, 6, 7, 8 on the bottom. Oh. They turned off. 6 plus 7 plus 8 is 21. Is 3. Therefore, they turned off. We put in the same numbers. Oh, I get it now. The digital root for the pins you insert is the same as the number on the lights that are lit. Those lights turn off. Yeah, looks like that's the trick. Alright, now we know how it works. You want to give it a try? Wait, you mean you know what we're supposed to do with these lights? Well, no, but I figure we could try and see if we can turn them all on, you know? I figure something's gotta happen if we can manage that. Turn on the lights, huh? Yes, pick one. I know. Just let me do it. Let me do it. Alright. So we put 1, 2, 3. We get 6. 4 plus 5 is 9, plus 6 is 15, which is 6. So we can't do that one. Let's do 7. We get 6 and 7. So if we do 8 plus 9 is 17, which would be 8. So I don't want to turn 9 off. So 2. I keep trying to click the number first. And then, let's see. 1 plus 3 is 4, plus 4 is 8. Alright, we need 2, 3, 4, and 5. Actually, I might have screwed this up, I wonder. Let's see. 2 plus 3 is 5, plus 6 will be 11. So 2, 3, 6. And then that leaves me with 1 and 4 is 5, 5 and 7. So okay. Now to get 4, I need let's see. 1 plus 2 is 3. No. 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 9 would be 14. That's 5. I need to make a 4. So 4 plus 5 is 9. No. 4. Here. 4. 5. 9. Plus 6. Oh. Oh wait, no, that's wrong. Four plus 3, 7. 7 plus 6 is 13. That'll be 4. And then 9. Plus so that's 9 plus 5 is 14. Perfect. All the lights are on and the shutters open up. Hey, does that mean... Yeah, we gotta do it again. Man, I thought I was doing so well. It says F. We got 9 holes, and there's an F above them. I don't know what the F means, but I do know one thing. What's that? This time there's 9 holes. So we need to insert 9 pins. Man, that's boring. Well, why don't you just try it, alright? I mean, sure, I'll try it. I'll get it wrong and you'll explain something else to me. I'm assuming we need to add them all up. Like, they all have to have the same number? Let me just do this real quick. Let them say something. I'm assuming I probably have to make them all total. Oh, you're not going to say anything? Fine. Thought he'd say something. Alright, so... say we put a 1... Gimme. Oh, I keep forgetting. Let's see. Does everything need to total 9, maybe? 1 plus... No. 2, 6. That would equal 9. Then 1, 4. This would have to be a 5. But this doesn't total. And this doesn't total. 1 plus 4. No, it must be a higher number than 9. Give me a moment. Do you say anything? You do not say anything. Okay. You think maybe this F means 15? Okay, 15. Yeah, 15, and base 10 is F in hex, right? You're right. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Alright, let's give this one more shot. So it was a higher number. So we need 15. So this would be 1, 9, 5. I might have to switch those. 1 plus 8 is 9 plus 6. Let's see, 6 plus 5 is 11 plus 4. Nine plus 4 is 13. 8 plus 4 is 12. Wait, there's no way I did it. I didn't think so. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 7 is not right. Six plus 2 is 8 plus 7. That's right. 5 plus 3 is 8. That's right. One plus 4 is 5 plus 7. That's not right. What if I move the 1 to the middle? I move the 7. What should I put in the middle? I guess I'll try the 1. We had 9 and 5. Plus 2 is 3. That's not gonna work. That's 7. 8. 8 plus 5 is 13. Plus 1 is 3. That doesn't work. Maybe I should put 9 in the middle. Does that work? So at some point 9 would be connected to 8. I don't think it can be 9 in the middle. Oh, let me flip back 1. So that's a 9. 6. To get 15, I need 9 plus 4 is 13. So theoretically, 8 plus 4 is 12. Seven plus 2 is 9. Okay, so that's correct. 7 plus... That's not right. Back where I started. No. Do I need to put 2 in the middle? Maybe I should put 3 in the middle. Nine plus 4 plus 4 plus 5 is 9. 1 plus 6 is 7. Oh, that's not right. 'Cause then I have those two. I can't switch. Let's see. 3 plus 4 is 7 plus 8. I'm gonna be stuck on this for a while, aren't I? 3 plus 9 is 12. No, that's not gonna work. Or wait. Oh. Let's see. 1 plus, so that's 8. It has to be a 2. Not yet. Eight plus 6 is 14. Okay, that's wrong too. I get everything but 1, right? I literally get everything but 1. Let me think. I think it's a matter of changing the middle, right? Yeah, it's just a matter. Okay, so 4? That's 5. Can't get a 1 plus 4 is 5. Plus 9 is only 14. So 4 doesn't work. Six plus 9 is already 15. Nine's giving me the biggest problem. 9 plus 2 is 11, so 4. Let's see, 2 plus 8. 2 plus 7 is 9. Gotta be 9 plus 1 plus 5. 5 plus 4 is 9. Which would have to make this a 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. Has to make this a 7. That doesn't work. 9 plus 7 is a 16, so that doesn't work. Three. I keep failing by 1 row. I literally have to keep the high numbers away from each other. That doesn't work. One plus 2 is 3. That doesn't work. 6 plus 2 is 8 plus 7. 7 plus 4 is 11. 9 plus 7 is 16. That already doesn't work. What am I missing? I feel like the only thing I know for sure is that 9 has to go on the outside, cannot go in the middle. It doesn't work. Hmm. Like, I basically have to keep 9 away from 6, 7, and 8. That's not possible. So 9 has to go in the middle? Yeah. Then 9 plus 2 plus 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. That doesn't work. That's 9. 6. Plus 1 is 7. 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. 3. 2 plus 6 is 8. 7. Oh, thank God, I got it. I just had to figure out that the middle is 5 and that 9 has to be in the middle on the outside. Got it. That's all I had to do. Looks like there's electricity going to the monitor on top now. The only thing I knew for sure was that 9 could not touch 6 through 8. That was the only thing I knew for sure. Looks like there's electricity going to the monitor on top now. Alright, let's see if we can activate the device on the top. A green button, a red button, and a lever. I wonder what these do. I think these might help. What? What the hell's this? Where did he find this? What is that? Where'd you find it? I found it when you were messing around with the pinholes. I was messing around for a while. It looks like instructions for this thing. According to what it says here, this thing's a remote control for that. That? Yeah, that. Oh. That machine over there, apparently it's called the Pushmaster 5000. So we're gonna push boxes around. Are you serious? Whatever. So what are we supposed to do with the Pushmaster 5000? You see the coffin on top of the crates? Yeah. Don't you want to know what the deal is with it? I do. Oh, we're gonna push it up. You want to check it out? Yeah. Alright. How do you think we're gonna get there? Well, there were some crates on the right side of the fence that someone piled up like stairs. Maybe we make a path to the coffin from there. How would we do that? Push them. Line up. The crates. I guess. Yeah, that sounds about right. I guess this is just another of Zero's puzzles. Yeah. Need some water. Okay. Anyway, let's give it a shot. Oh, looks like the Pushmaster 5000 runs off a battery. So to keep it from using up its energy too fast, it's been programmed so that it'll only start moving once its path has been completely programmed in. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Okay. Once I wanted to send my orders to the Pushmaster 5000, I just pull the lever. Reset button. Return button. Alright, let's give it a try. Sure thing. Just keep in mind that there's a limit on the battery, alright? The battery dies after 50 moves. At least, that's what it says in the manual. 50 moves, huh? Also, keep in mind that the Pushmaster 5000 can't move the heavy metal crates, okay? Got it. When a square adjacent to the Pushmaster 5000 is clicked, the Pushmaster 5000 will move to that square. If there's a crate in the way, it will push up to a single crate. Move the crates appropriately and efficiently and fill the yellow areas. So we need this to come up here. We need... Oh. I gotcha. Wait, oh, is this the Pushmaster? Ooh, I made a move. Wait. I gotcha. So... we don't want them up against the walls. So the first move has to be either up or down. Because if I move it up, then it's stuck. If I move it down, it's stuck. So... let's try doing that. Wait. I've already messed up. Yeah, I messed up. I'm not gonna make it. Okay. now. I think I messed that up. I did. Yeah. I should have gone down. I would have had... If I do this... Will I make it in time? Yes, I will. Okay, I'm done putting in the program. What do I do next? Just be quiet and watch. See? It's moving already. Awesome. The Pushmaster 5000 did just what I told it to, and lined up all the crates. Great, now we can reach the coffin. We just need to climb those crates over by the fence. Gimme. What's in it?
Mummy!
Mummy? No way.
Ugh.
Yes way, I guess.
Just
Oh,
kidding.
So everyone was just reacting to him saying mummy. I thought everyone else was seeing it.
Really?
Whatever. Just open it.
Well, that just proves you're the Black Santa with your little tricks.
Okay, okay.
A small
Oh.
key and
Mine. I'll take it. My gun.
gun?
Yeah, a revolver.
Trust me with it.
It looks pretty old.
I wonder if this is a replica.
This
Gimme.
thing is... Are these real bullets?
Mine.
Oh, if this is real... Oh.
I am the main character. You can trust me. We can't even trust June.
You're not gonna take it?
Of course not. All something like this is gonna do is cause more trouble.
True.
It's a powerful weapon that gives one person a huge advantage. Something like that would be way too dangerous to have around. We're in enough danger already.
I should have it, though.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Maybe Zero put this gun here, hoping that something like that might happen.
Probably. There's also the chance that we might need to shoot something else.
In other words, maybe he put it here to make us fight each other.
In that case, we should most certainly leave it here. I, for one, have no desire to let Zero control me.
Me neither.
I still want it. I want the gun. I want number 9's watch. And we need Snake's watch as well.
Okay, we've got that figured out. But you aren't gonna leave that key in there, are you?
Of course not. We'll take that with us.
Rusty key. Probably to the door. I guess that means we're done with this room. Okay. Yay! Looks like it's open, Jumpy. I see. This key should open this door. Hey, what are you waiting for? Let's go! Alright, so we should be reuniting with the others. We should be back to the main area. You found it.
A long hallway, huh?
Let's check it out.
We've seen this elevator before.
Yeah.
We got off the one on the left just a little while ago.
So now we're on the other side.
Then we went through the number 6 door, and that took us to the engine room.
Yes, and after that we passed through the cargo room.
And now we're back here.
In other words, we made a loop. We're back where we started.
Yes and no.
We needed a card to get to this point.
I don't see a card reader here.
Perhaps we aren't able to activate it from this location.
Why don't you just try pushing the button?
Yeah. It works.
Yeah, of course. It'd be bad if it didn't.
I think so.
Good. Now we can go back if we need to.
What do we do? Should we return to C deck?
Why would we need to go back, though? Like, I still need that little locked box in behind the 5th door with the dial. I still never did anything with that. But I didn't see anything we need to return to here for.
No, this hallway keeps going.
Oh,
Even if we do end up going back, I think we should see what's down there first.
never mind. I guess there's more.
I agree. Let's go.
Any chance number 9's down here?
Looks like it ends here.
Wouldn't make sense, but maybe.
Only one door.
There isn't anything else. It's the only way to go.
All right, let's open it.
Ace first. He's the oldest. He has less to live for. Oh, it is 9.
The 9 door.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now, this room does not look familiar to me, but suddenly I've got it in my head. There's more than one 9 door. Maybe. I think we're going to reunite with the others, and there's going to be another 9 door.
Of course it wouldn't be that easy. Vacant. Huh. We finally found it.
Jumpy!
Huh?
Look! Behind you!
Behind me?
What? A 9 door.
Oh.
There's another
Oh.
one.
Wait, what?
Why? It's 9, no matter how you look at it.
That's... Oh, yeah, there it is. I was about to say it's just a regular door, but no.
The red is there too. So this is a real one? Why? Why the hell are there 2 doors?
There were always 2 doors. I mean, if you think about it, Zero never actually said there was only one door with a 9 on it.
True. And I did say earlier, we don't know for sure if the number 9 follows the rules of the other doors.
It is hidden, but an exit can be found.
Seek a door. Not the door. A door.
Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
So this is just like when Ace pointed out that the guy was saying, this ship? Playing that game again. A door.
Of course, we just assumed that there was only one. After all, why would there be more than one?
Oh, man.
Well, I can think of one reason. Because with 9 people, that can't add up to 9. So we have to split up.
We fell for it. There are 2 doors. That means that all 9 people who had met at the central staircase could escape. No one would be left behind.
Yep.
Now it makes sense why the bracelets are numbers. 1 through 9. Divided into teams of 4 and 5 people. The digital root of both teams ends up being 9.
We need those watches.
Take 1, 2, 7, 8 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 for example. The digital root for both teams would be 9. or 2349 and 15678, the digital root is still 9. There are a bunch of combinations that work, and they all end up the same way. If one team has the digital root of 9, so would the other one. What does that mean? The answer's simple. From the very beginning, the Nonary game was designed to save all 9 people. That's how it was meant to be. Zero didn't lie. He never said there'd be only one 9 door.
He didn't lie, he just left out important information.
But anyone
He was
who
vague.
found themselves in the game would have assumed that was the case. Fights would have broken out. One team would likely betray or deceive the other. Someone might be hurt.
Like Lotus, trying to betray people. Like the number 9 guy getting himself blown up.
Someone might get killed.
Snake getting murdered.
But eventually, they'd reach this very same room and realize how pointless all their infighting was. There were 2 doors. There was no need to kill each other. This game was designed for that purpose.
I still feel like there's more, because I do not recognize this room.
This Nonary game. We were all arguing and fighting over doors at the beginning. But if there had been one slip-up, one tiny mistake that led to more...
But it's been a decade, so maybe I just don't remember.
So, what are we going to do, Junpei?
Huh? Oh, right.
Hey, keep it together, man.
Sorry.
Jeez. So what do we do?
What do you...
We need to think about our next step.
We need to regroup. See what the others have to say.
Our numbers are 1, 3, 5, and 6. That's a digital root of 6.
We still need 3 more.
The 4 of us can't open the number 9 door.
The 4. Wait, don't tell me.
Yep. There's one combination that'll let 3 of us open the 9 door. That's why I'm asking, what now?
What now? No, we gotta go back.
Yep.
I agree. We cannot leave June behind.
Are you sure? I don't mind staying.
Oh, so it's fine if you're the one left behind, huh?
It's okay. There's no way we'd leave you behind.
Are we just gonna look?
Besides, I'd rather drown at the bottom of the ocean than escape with this sausage fest.
Oh, it was different times back then. Saying these jokes now will get you in trouble with some people.
Maybe I'll get to go to Atlanta.
Atlanta?
Are you sure you don't mean Atlantis?
Oh,
Huh?
idiot.
Oh, right.
I mean, at least Atlanta exists.
You guys.
Very well. Best we head back to C-Deck then. We should be able to take the elevator we passed earlier.
That's why the elevator can come back here.
Perhaps Clover, 7, and Lotus will have returned from door 1.
So what did the others find?
But even with all 7 of us,
Standing around here isn't going to accomplish anything, don't you agree? Let's find the other 3 first, and then search for another solution.
I guess you're right.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Huh.
You don't need every person to
to
go,
think of it.
okay.
What is this room? We were so focused on the doors, we didn't even look around.
True.
Huh.
It's like a church.
It looks like it's set up for some kind of ceremony. But what kind? Huh. A coffin.
I don't like that.
What on earth is a coffin doing in a place like this?
Hey, Junpei, the hell are you doing? Let's move.
We didn't explore this room, actually. Come back.
Right, okay. I'll be right there.
No, I won't. Okay, yes, I will. What in the world? What in the world? Hello? What? one of us a fake? And maybe the real one's in there? I don't know.
Look, it's...
Seven and Lotus.
7 and Lotus. What about Clover?
We've got a problem.
Oh no.
Clover is gone.
What? No.
What? What do you mean, gone?
When?
Why?
You two went into door 1 with Clover, didn't you?
Yeah, we went through the door together.
But Clover barely spoke to us.
Yeah, she has no reason to speak to either of you guys.
She just did her own thing the whole time.
Huh.
There were 4 rooms on the other side of door 1.
The idea is, if they're not with me, they can actually solve puzzles and are competent. But when they're with me, it's like, nah, he's got it. We're lazy. We're not gonna do a thing.
She wouldn't let us into the 4th room.
She just said, I'll take care of this one.
And shut the door.
She must have blocked it with something on the other side.
We waited for a while, but Clover didn't come out.
We called for her, but she didn't answer.
Just take us to her.
So I kicked down the door and we went into the room.
Wait, what?
But
She was gone.
It was empty.
Clover wasn't there.
There was a door on the other wall.
And it was open.
We figure she opened the door and left by herself.
We ran after her, of course, but
Obviously we didn't find her. We figured that much out.
You married couple now? You're just finishing each other's sentences.
Clover's gone.
When did this happen?
We got here just before you.
You certainly have excellent timing.
So you haven't searched anywhere other than near the staircase?
No, we haven't.
Very well then. We'd best separate and look for Clover. We haven't much time left. Let's begin.
Yeah. She's not here.
No, she isn't.
There's no sign of her. Let's go. All right.
Over.
I'm thinking we should probably split up. I'll head back to the stairs and take the elevator down to E deck. June, you can take the stairs up to B deck.
All right, that sounds good. But,
What?
could you stop calling me by that code name when we're alone?
Why? I mean, you're calling me Jumpy anyway. I might as well give you a name now. I'm Jumpy, you're June.
Huh? Sure, right. I'll do that.
Akane.
Jumpy.
No, it's nothing.
All right, I'm going then.
Yeah, be careful, Kane.
Akane?
You be careful too, Jumpy.
So she did have a nickname.
Yeah, got it. Take care.
Are we going back to the church? Tragedy always strikes when one least expects it. But to wait for a man to stand before striking him down seems almost crueler than dealing the fatal blow while he lies on the ground. There's that whole thing about don't kick a man when he's down. But when you're clearly going to win and you're just going to do it again when he gets up, I guess it kind of has a point. To wait for a man to stand before striking him back down seems almost crueler than dealing the fatal blow while he lies on the ground. Just get it over with. Why force him to keep fighting? It just depends on the individuals. It's like the glass half full, glass half empty thing. A light in a dark place. June's smile had given him hope, both for escape and possibly for something else. It was that hope that raised his spirits just enough that they might soon be fully dashed. He opened the elevator door, and there she was. A woman sat, slouched against the wall, Lotus. Uh-oh. Junpei felt his blood turn to ice. Her body was limp, and her skin, smooth and pale as always. He's been shot. Was covered in bright red blood. Junpei felt his chest constrict. He couldn't breathe, and his legs began to shake. A slow, cold drop of sweat trickled down his back. He felt his stomach somersault. It could be Ace. Ace and Snake, 1 and 2, that makes a 3. If Ace was able to get the 9 watch, that would make 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. That would be the root 3 of that door. All he would need to do is get the watch. Junpei's mind went blank, all his thoughts replaced with endless, hissing white. Driven by little more than instinct, he began to walk towards Lotus, slowly. Could be a trap, though. Each slow movement of his stiff limbs brought him closer to her corpse. Finally, he stood next to her. Check her pulse. Robotically, he bent down and put his hand against her neck. There was no pulse. Okay. No rise and fall of breathing. She was slightly warm. Something, somewhere, in Junpei's shaken mind told him that that meant she had been killed recently. Yes, Junpei thought, his mind slowly returning. She had been killed. Someone had killed her. There was a deep cut on the left side of her chest. Blood still oozed from it, although clearly her heart had stopped beating some time ago. The weapon had been a knife then? Perhaps she'd been stabbed in the heart once. Ooh. She would have died immediately. So she wasn't shot, so we still have the gun in play. He took little comfort from knowing she must have suffered very little. Only then did Junpei notice. Her bracelet was gone and she's dead. Her heart stopped. Someone's gonna collect the watches now. They're not already. Oh. How to remove them. That doesn't just mean how you might remove them, that's how other people might remove them. Kill someone, take their bracelet.
You escape from this ship. 2 for heart rate, which is 0.
This part.
In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confine of the ship, or the magnetic mirror's heart rate has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically.
So now the killer's collecting watches. Was that why the killer had ended Lotus's life? So that they might have the number 8 bracelet? If that was true, then the killer was whoever wanted the number 8 bracelet. Or perhaps more accurately, the person who would gain the most by obtaining bracelet number 8. Who is that? Who would benefit the most from the number 8 bracelet? The thought had only just entered Junpei's mind when he heard a noise. Did I just get stabbed? A sound like a sharp knife cutting through wet meat. It struck him as strange that the noise came from inside his own body. A moment later, the pain hit him. It wasn't merely pain. There was heat, extreme heat, as well. He felt as though molten iron had been splashed against the side of his body. Finally, his brain made the connection. He had been stabbed. But where? His body was quickly going numb. He couldn't tell where the knife had met his flesh. Given the circumstances, however, he had most likely been stabbed in the back. Whoever had killed Lotus had now done the same to Junpei as well. Was it June? Was it Clover? His voice was little more than a weak groan. Actually, no. With what little strength he had left, Junpei turned his body, trying to catch a glimpse of his attacker. Let me see. But as he did, the knife dug itself in deeper, twisting viciously. Dang it. Okay, well, the killer knows better, apparently. He collapsed to the floor, a puppet with his strings cut. His arms and legs lay where they fell, oddly twisted and awkwardly positioned. Junpei's body was entirely numb. He could feel the blood leaking out from him, but nothing would move. Nothing save his eyes. As he lay on the floor, his life ebbing away, Junpei finally saw his attacker. Two tiny images of the killer reflected in his eyes. With that recognition came nothing. He felt no emotion. Not anger, not sadness, not regret. The paralysis that had claimed his body had reached his mind. His killer glanced down at his body. I'm dead. I gotta play the game again. Then, without a word, climbed into the elevator and was gone. So if you need at least 3 people, let's say it was June. 6 plus 8 is 14, which is 1 plus 4 is 5, so she needs 4. Clover. So if she kills Clover and takes that bracelet, she has 9. His eyesight began to fade, the world grew blurry, and he began to dissolve into an empty white fog. The fog crept into the edges of his mind and worked inexorably inward. Soon it swallowed up the last that remained of Junpei's mind, and his consciousness left him. There was nothing more. Into utter emptiness he fell, into zero. Whatever Junpei had been was gone. Bad end. I'm assuming that's probably the first ending I got originally. I don't think it was this path specifically, but I think I probably died the last time. Saw the knife ending. So that was the knife ending. You have reached one ending. This game has multiple endings. In order to experience all the endings, you need to play through the game multiple times. Make sure to save your progress now to retain all information you've acquired. Memory of Escape has been added to the title screen. It enables you to replay the escape rooms you have completed. Would you like to save? Yes. Okay, there's 6 endings. I've got the knife ending. So I do remember going down this path first time. I don't remember what my path was after that. So I went through that first, went through the whole thing, probably died, and then I went through the other one. So the endings are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's only 5. Oh, and then the final ending, right? So I gotta go through all 5 endings to get the final one. Did this lock me in? Maybe. Yeah. So this locks me in and I went down this way. There's a way to go down this way. And then there's this thing. This one is weird. Or maybe not. Because this should be... This was 8. This should be 7. So this is 3. Why does 3 lead straight to all this? And then this was, I went through 6. So one of these is 1 and 2. Whichever one you go through leads you there as well. So I think maybe. So I'm gonna try going this way. And I'm gonna try going through 3 if I can. We want to start what, here?
I thought we were finished with that topic.
Is this how it works?
Oh my god, talking! You really? We've only got
this?
7.5 hours left. We already...
You're...
Very
Sure not.
Well,
Thanks.
Correct.
but
But
who's going to go in which door?
oh yeah, all 8 of them.
Then it would.
Why do I skip all this?
I'm telling.
Come on.
Call me when. If I'm.
Sorry.
Oh.
Hey man, if you think... What the hell?
Come on,
Yeah,
get through
doesn't
it.
Oh.
Fine. I can't go anywhere.
See, I don't know if I'm actually in the game or not.
I'll go.
What?
Don't we make
How do you?
because I
That's not if you're.
what?
There's no. If I said, and if you.
7, the digital...
Oh, the phone.
Wait. What about the?
Lotus, Santa, Outbreak 832.
Ah.
It'd be 2. That means there's
No.
no way we can pass through. Wait. Hold on.
I didn't mean to do that.
8 plus 3 plus 6 plus the digital root of 22.
I'm sorry. I was
It's 4.
spamming.
Add up our 4.
Then we can go.
Yeah.
So the team is 7 Snake, Lotus, Santa.
Have I started the game again, or am I
These
just
really the teams
replaying
that
a
will
part?
be on door 5. I never want to. Of course.
Let me get to the choice.
Should I stay or should I stop?
All right then. It seems we've reached it. I'm going through door 5.
We're over there too.
The door's not going.
Which door?
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Switch back.
I'll go through door 4 with Lotus, Santa, and June.
Alright, we're back in the game.
There's nothing.
We have reincarnated. Reround time.
I just need to stay by her side. This should be fine. It's no problem this way.
She might be the one that killed us. We gotta stay by her
I
side.
should see the other 4
All right.
off.
Looks like Ace and the others are going.
Bye. Have fun.
Now then. Goodbye.
Bye.
Be careful.
They'll be fine. I still want the bracelet, though.
So horrible.
What are you doing? We need to hurry.
Snake, your shoes.
It's fine. Hurry.
It's
Or
not like
are
he
you
can see him. Who
planning on
cares?
dying with everyone else? I assume you haven't forgotten the door only remains open for 9 seconds, have you?
Sorry, Snake.
Let's go.
Have fun.
Hey! How is it over there? Did you find anything? At least say something, will you?
Something's beeping.
It's just like before.
Probably the sound of the detonator on the bracelet.
Do you think they're okay?
Yeah. They're fine.
Hey, there it is. That's gotta be that.
See,
jet thing.
they're fine. They found it.
Come on, get over here. We gotta authenticate.
The beeping stopped.
The beeping stopped. No explosions. We're good.
Looks like it's.
Hey, guys! Are you doing all right over there?
Yep, we're fine. Oh, hey, I'm gonna tell you about this whole dead thing, okay?
All right.
The dead is just like the red, but the color's different.
It's blue.
You know how the red was red?
Yes.
Well, the dead is blue. Other than that, it's just like the red. Authenticating is the same too.
Awesome! Thanks. That helps a lot.
Well, we should probably move on now. You be careful out there.
We will.
Roger that. Whew. Now it's our turn.
Let's go.
I'll go first. Okay, we ready?
Yeah.
Sure. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Now, I'm pretty sure we're going to the kitchens. Kitchen, cafeteria, probably.
Run! Oh, damn. It's counting down.
Like, the beginning parts of this game are definitely what I remember most.
We can't go back!
We need to hurry and find the device.
Hey! Where the hell is the dead?
How would I know?
Don't give me that.
Just run down the hall.
Start looking!
I already am.
Don't tell me the dead is in one of those rooms.
Oh no! How many rooms do you think there are?
Start running.
Fuck! We don't have time to count. We just need to open them all. It won't open.
Keep going.
Shit, this one's so good.
Same here.
It's not moving!
Oh! There it is, at the end of the hallway. Run! Hey, how many more seconds do we have?
How would I know?
Our time limit is 81 seconds!
I know that, goddammit! I'm asking you how many seconds we have left! Hurry!
Obviously, no one counted.
It's the dead! Get over here! Come on, everyone!
And safe.
Looks like it stopped. There's another door at the end of the hallway.
The important door. Let's go.
Let's try this one first.
Yes.
And of course it won't open.
Really?
A keyhole.
So we do have to get into another room.
What's this mark? Mail?
No. So it was Venus. So does that mean Mars? Women are from Venus, men are from Mars?
No, not exactly. That's
Yeah.
probably the symbol of Mars.
Those are like the only ones I know, really. Venus and Mars. Just because that whole, the sing-songy things.
Well, technically, they are the same symbol. But I saw a number of similar symbols near the main stairway. The symbols of the solar system.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right.
The solar bodies. I was saying stars before, but solar bodies.
The sun, Saturn, and Earth.
At least that's what I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
So this isn't the man symbol. It's a symbol for Mars?
Yes.
I think so, yes.
I see. Wait, where's Santa?
Did he go into a room?
Yeah, so, I looked the place over. Here's the deal. None of the other doors open.
None?
Then that must mean...
We only have 2 more doors.
Ah, okay. These are the important ones then.
Maybe it's the room number.
The door on the left has a B92, and the one on the right says B93. All right, let's open them. I'll open B92.
Okay, I'll get B93 then.
All right.
1, 2,
Ooh.
3!
3.
Hey, it opened.
They both open.
Yeah, it did.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
I didn't expect that.
It was so easy.
Maybe this is all part of Zero's plan.
Correct.
I can't say I enjoy being treated like someone's puppet.
So if she died, that means she's safe. We can cross her off as a list of suspects. On the other hand, there could still be the issue of one of us is directly involved with Zero, which could still be her, and someone else could have started killing people, realizing the full rules about getting bracelets off of people and whatnot. So we could have multiple bad people. And even the bad people might not necessarily be bad. Like if someone felt cornered and became a killer, like Clover or something.
Well, now we have these 2 rooms. I'm sure there's something in there that will help us get out of here.
With that said, I think for now I will cross Lotus off my suspects. Vaguely.
Let's find it. Santa and I will search this room. You 2 take the other one.
All right.
Okay.
And realistically, oh yeah, there's also 9 and Snake. 9's already dead. But I imagine Snake is off the list, maybe. Unless he faked it, and him and Clover are in on it. I feel like I can kind of trust 7, honestly. That vase looks expensive. I wonder how much we could get for it. Are you gonna steal it? Hello? This is kind of a weird looking picture. Do you think it's an abstract painting or something? It looks kind of like a demon with an elephant-like nose. Sucking on a human being's brain. Okay, June. Where the hell did that come from? What's her brain made of? I'd say I mind finding out a little more about what goes on in there. I mean, I see it, but Jesus, woman. Room. Jumpy, what are you doing? We don't have time to be relaxing on a sofa. Okay. Let me take these. Matches. Any chance I can carry these all the way to the coal room? There are matches inside, obviously.
Oh yeah, how's your fever? You feeling better now?
All right, her fever.
Yes, I'm fine.
Let me see your forehead.
Ah,
Guess it really has gone down.
are you worried about me?
Let me drink some more water. Yeah, I guess I am. Let me be nice to her in case she was the one that stabbed me.
Yeah, I guess I am.
By the way, Jumpy,
Yes.
how did you end up here?
Some guy broke into my room.
What do you mean? I told you earlier, didn't I?
There was a man with a gas mask when you got home at night. You inhaled some white smoke and passed out.
Mm-hmm.
When you woke up, you were on D-Deck.
Damn straight.
But is that really the truth?
Yes.
What?
What are you trying to say, June?
Jumpy, are you hiding something from me?
Am I hiding the fact that my room was where it flooded?
No, why would I?
Because otherwise, why am I... What? What
Well,
do
if
you
you think
thinking?
about it, this is awfully suspicious. I mean, why would 2 childhood friends bump into each other in a place like this?
Are you trying to say I'm behind this? Because then what do the other 7 people have to do with this? Unless they're all related to me.
Hey, I could ask you the same thing.
But clearly none of them recognize me.
Are you hiding something?
What would I hide?
Well, whatever you think I'm hiding.
Well, I don't know. Anything. I mean, you're hiding it. How would I know?
You mean like the number of men I've dated?
Oh, that's cold, girl. That's cold.
Do you want to know?
What? What are you doing?
Don't worry. Only 18.
She's joking.
Times 0.
So she's dated no one.
Yeah, I guess I just haven't met Mr. Right yet.
Yeah, I see.
Anyway, I'm not hiding anything. Just like you, Jumpy.
Well, you're the one that brought it up.
When I woke up, I was on D deck.
Well, you do have a point. I mean, why did Zero pick us? We haven't seen each other since elementary school.
I wonder. Look for what connects the victims. That will lead you to the culprit.
Maybe it was our teacher. We were shitty little snots, and they want revenge.
Do you remember Seven saying something like that?
Yes.
Yeah, I do. So?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think this must all have something to do with a classmate of ours.
You got any ideas? who
I
it
don't
might
know.
No, nothing.
be? Oh,
Well, if it had something to do with school, then it could be one of our teachers, or maybe the principal.
or the janitor, or the lunch lady.
There's too many suspects, woman.
Oh, I can barely remember any of them.
And now there's 0 suspects.
Yeah, I know.
That was helpful. The display case. There's nothing being displayed. How sad. Looks like the drawers are empty too. Round wooden table. Is this a kid's bed? Maybe not. It's a light blue blanket with some designs on it. Someone's made the bed, or at least never unmade it. There's only bed sheets under the blanket. Nothing exciting. The pillows. Look, there's 2 pillows right next to each other. Guess it's a double. Huh? What's up? You're turning red. Oh man, is her fever back? No, her mind's just in the gutter. Tell her there's 2 pillows on a bed and all of a sudden she blushes. Do you need to lay down for a minute? I'm fine. I think it's still a little early for that. Woman! Huh? Hey, seriously, are you really okay? She's not. She's not right in the head. This isn't a painting. It's a map? It looks like a map of the ship's interior. Oh, this is a great find. I think it'll be really useful. Let's take it with us. It's not possible.
This ship is bigger than I thought.
Yeah, it's probably about 900 feet long.
It is the gigantic, maybe.
Must be one of those fancy cruise ships.
Of course, it doesn't really look like a cruise ship.
It's a medical ship.
Everything in here is really retro. Huh. Even if it's just some sort of style choice, there's just too much.
Do you remember what Zero said?
What? Oh, you talked about the Titanic, yeah.
Do you think maybe this boat and the Titanic have something to do with each other?
I do. I mean, you're right. Zero brings up Titanic, and Seven will talk to us about this, about it being gigantic.
That's a good point. I doubt he would have mentioned it if there wasn't a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think this boat is
A replica.
a replica of the Titanic?
A replica?
Yeah, you know, like a copy of the actual boat.
Who on earth would make something like that?
Some wacko that wants to kidnap people and put them through a psycho game?
Fans. Crazy Titanic fans.
No way. Do you even know how much money that would take?
About the same kind of money that would be used to set all this up.
No idea. But all they've got to do is break even, you know?
Yeah.
Break even?
Yeah, they could use it as a cruise ship. Climb aboard a piece of history, sail around the world in the resurrected Titanic.
True.
Hell, with marketing like that, they'd probably have more customers than they'd know what to do with.
Do you really think people would want to ride on a ship with such an ominous past?
I mean, as long as you watch out for icebergs, or don't go anywhere where there are icebergs.
It's the site of the worst accident in history. Over 1,500 people died. I wouldn't be surprised if you'd get cursed just for going.
A curse, huh?
Jumpy, do you believe in that sort of thing? You know, curses and stuff?
Hmm. Nah. I mean, cursed by people, but in reality, no.
Sorry, but I can't really say I believe in that kind of stuff. What about you? No, I guess that's kind of a dumb question.
Yes, I do believe in curses. In fact, I think it was a curse that sunk the Titanic.
Why?
What?
A curse sank the Titanic.
Explain.
The curse of the Egyptian mummy.
Was there exhibits on board?
Supposedly, the Titanic carried the mummy of the priestess Amun-Ra.
I'm trying to remember if that sounds familiar or not. Don't know.
Which was stolen from a pyramid. And they say that the mummy had a history.
Huh. So we're back to the coffin thing. We do find a coffin later. 2 of them. One with a gun and then one in the church room that had knocking.
Everyone involved with it died mysterious deaths. Come on, I'm sure you've heard of it before. Those who open the coffin will be forever cursed. Haven't you ever heard that one?
I mean, that's usually how the whole Egyptian mummies go. So, kind of. But not... I don't know about related to the Titanic.
So you're saying the Titanic sunk because of that curse?
That's right!
That's stupid. I don't buy it.
It's true.
No, it's not. Or at least, like, you don't just know that.
How can you be so sure?
That mummy wasn't just a normal mummy. It was really mysterious. Totally unbelievable.
How so?
What is so unbelievable about it?
Well, supposedly, she was really pretty.
Oh my god, you're right. That's mind-blowing.
Pretty?
Yes?
But she was a mummy.
What you mean her body, decomposed body, was still really pretty? So they preserved her well.
That's right. She wasn't all shriveled up or rotten or anything. She almost looked alive.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Okay, I
it's
see.
That thing. I don't remember the name. Where your body turns into some kind of wax? Yeah? The fat in it turns into something kind of like candle wax, right? And
So they successfully preserved the body really well.
Yes, saponification, but that's not what it was.
No?
Huh?
That's not it. She wasn't wax.
Then what was it?
They say that she was frozen.
Frozen stiff or like actually frozen?
What? Frozen?
That's right. The whole body was frozen solid.
Nice.
You know how a human body is more than 60% water?
Yeah.
Well, all of that water was frozen. The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic, even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
That's crazy.
I think so too, but maybe it's true and we just didn't know about it before.
What happened to it's true? You were saying it's true, now you're saying maybe.
I didn't know?
Yep. Maybe it's common sense to eat shaved ice in the desert because it lasts forever.
What?
Nah, that seems too silly to be true.
But maybe it isn't. It just appears that way because you didn't know it was true.
What is this woman on about?
Well, yeah,
Ice
Connie,
that doesn't melt, even
you
in the
crazy.
desert? Does something like that really exist? No, even if it did, it wouldn't really be ice anymore, would it?
Be a puddle. Alright. We'll see if that serves us any purpose later. It's a bottle with water in it. This is a bedroom. They probably have it here because your throat always feels dry when you wake up, no? My throat's dry, but I think that's because I'm a little nervous right now. Well, we did run a lot, so we're kind of sweaty. Hey, Jumpy, did you want to take a shower together? Woman, stop. Whoa. Just kidding. Too late to take it back. My brain's already working out the picture. My throat was dry already. This sure isn't helping. It's light. Even if it's heavy? That's light. Well, nothing more in here, I guess. Oh. Thought it'd be locked. We got a dresser key in the dresser? It's a dresser. There's nothing on top. What about the... No. You could always cut that open or something. Nothing more here. What in the world? That's the bathroom wall. There are square tiles all over it. There's a little blue platform protruding from the shower wall next to the knobs. It's for putting soap on. I used a shower once, so I know. That's the shower knob. Let's see if anything happens when we turn it. No water's coming out. It's just a shower head. There's nothing special about it. Are you sure it's not a mic? Like 7. So there's nothing here? We got matches and a dresser key. Oh, toilet. Now let's check the toilet. There's nothing there. The tank's empty too. Why is the tank always empty? There isn't even any water in it. A collection of full and partially depleted rolls of toilet paper. Someone was well prepared. There's nothing too suspicious about it. Showerhead feels dry too. It probably means no one has used it in a long time. Shower curtains, huh? Let's try closing it. What? So I can't turn around? No. Let's light it on fire. Now I can see the full expanse of the shower curtain in all its waterproof glory. There's nothing. Suspicious. It's just a normal shower curtain. A narrow shower. And I'm standing in it with June. This is awkward. Time to open the curtain. Okay, so if I step out... yeah. Why don't we go back to the living room? Okay. Let's go back. Can I close it? No, I can't. It's the only way that works. Okay. We can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with this. We gotta go through here then. Jumpy, where are you going? I was thinking of going over to Lotus's room. Why? What do you mean, why? I'm just gonna go check up on them. Is there something wrong with that? Well, no. Come back soon. Sure thing. I'll leave the rest to you. Sure. Leave it to me. Alright, off to the other room. Looks like a valuable vase. Empty, though. Seems to be a room on the left side of the vase. There's a square tile in this frame. It's glued in there quite well. I don't think you can take it out. It's a tile with a black and white pattern on it. Yeah, I know my voices suck. I'm not gonna try that hard. Honestly. Okay, so it's the same thing. This is the bathroom wall. The whole wall is covered in these square tiles. Whoa, look. Junpei. There's a mushroom growing out of the wall. That's a shower head. The thing's a little shelf for putting soap on. That's the shower knob. I tried turning it, but no water comes out. Okay. Are all three of us in here? Wait, there's no curtains. This room doesn't have a shower curtain. This room? Well, there were shower curtains in the bathroom that June was checking out. But you're saying this bathroom doesn't have any. Yeah, that's right. There's probably a reason why. Is there anything in the toilet? Guess not. The tank's empty, too. Always empty. Some toilet paper. We've got 2 rolls, I guess. Oop. Guess that's it. Hey, check this out. This is a pretty nice sofa. I know. It's a shame I can't take it back with me. There's stuff here. Well, this is a display case. Check it out. These plates and shit look really expensive. Want to take a look? Okay, I need that. This tile. I think I've seen it somewhere. Yeah, I know. Kinda looks like the one we saw in the other room. Come on, you stupid thing. Open. It's locked? Yeah, it looks that way. Then we need to find the key that opens it. Dang it. Oh, actually, I know where it probably goes. Otherwise, we aren't going to be able to open this thing. Hang on. I gotta go through here. This room in the back is dark. Aren't there any lights? Huh? This is a light switch, right? Sweet. I could use some light. Shoot. No dice. You think the bulbs are burnt out? Either that, or the electricity to this room was deliberately shut off. I don't really give a crap why it doesn't work. It doesn't work, and we can't do shit about it. It's way too dark in here to see anything. We're going to need some light. Okay, well, obviously, it doesn't look like this light can turn on. Maybe we'll get lucky and find something else that can light this place up. Yeah, I already got it. A candle with a candlestick. This might come in handy. I know. If I use these matches to light the candle. Hey! Awesome! With the light from the candle, maybe we can take a look around over there. But it gets so hot when I hold it. I want to put it down. Well, why don't you set it on top of the dresser? It's flat there. At least it won't fall over. Oh yeah, good idea. Hey, it got pretty bright. Need some more water. Alright. Now we can look around a little. I need my item. Let's see if this... Yes. Yes, it worked. Oh, it's a tile. I thought it'd be the key. Huh. This is the mirror for the dresser. Damn straight. Nothing weird about it, though. The candle's burning fast. Its beauty melts my heart, but this isn't the time to be enjoying the soft glow of a candle, I suppose. We better make a detailed investigation of the room before it goes out. Hey, curtains. Curtain, huh? Oh, it's got all these metal rings, probably so you could hang it from something, you know? Yes, but it doesn't look like a normal curtain. The way it feels, I think it's probably waterproof. Which would make this a shower curtain. A shower curtain, huh? 2 pillows in a pile. Oh. What? A pile of pillows. Is that supposed to be some kind of joke? Hey, calm down. Anything under the blanket? Nope, nothing suspicious here. Huh? Hey, what the hell? It just got dark all of a sudden. Maybe the candle got blown out. We should go see. There's a candlestick covered in melted wax on top of the dresser. Hey, what's this? The top of the candlestick looks kind of weird. Is it a key? You're right. It's all bumpy. Yeah. Let's see if this candlestick key will do anything. Yes, it opened. Alright, pull that shit open. Gimme.
Hey, Junpei, you got a minute?
I don't, actually. I guess I do.
Here, take this.
Gimme, what is it?
Bookmark. What is this for? Do you want me to read a book?
A clover?
I found it in between some of the cushions on the sofa. Pretty sure it ain't gonna be any help to us, but I figured we might as well hang on to it anyway.
Then why don't you hold on to it?
You know what I hate most in the world?
Oh boy, tell me.
I got 4 things.
Okay. Am I gonna be related to the 4th thing somehow?
Hope, faith, love, and luck.
So this is related to his sister.
Hope, faith, love, and luck?
You even hate luck?
Damn straight.
And you hate these things?
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
No. Since I know about your sister now, no.
Not really, but what does a bookmark have to do with any of that?
Because 4-leaf clover, luck.
Well, see, each leaf on the 4-leaf clover has a meaning to it, okay?
And it happens to be those 4 things?
And that meaning is pretty much those 4 words.
Ah.
It's like flower language.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's not a flower, is it? So, leaf language, I guess? Yeah, you could call them leaf words.
Okay.
Leaf words. Hope, faith, love, and luck. The meaning of the leaves on a 4-leaf clover.
I did not actually know that.
So, yeah, I want you to take it, okay?
Okay.
Just touching it gives me the creeps.
Then why'd you even pick it up?
Take the damn thing, alright?
Okay, calm down.
Here.
I can not take it? I'll take it.
Alright, sure. I'll take it.
Oh, man, I feel a lot better now. That thing was a real pain, you know?
Alright.
Do you really hate those 4 words that much?
Yeah, well, they can all betray you, you know? Hope, faith, love, even your destiny. Well, that's not my only reason.
What?
That's not the only reason I hate the 4-leaf clover. I just can't bring myself to like the number 4.
Okay.
What, worried about the 4 horsemen?
Good thing he didn't get that number then.
Nah, come on, man. That's just silly.
So, he has a sister. Something bad happened there. And now he hates clovers. And we have a pair of siblings where one is number 4, Clover. She's number 4, her brother's number 2, and he's number 3 in between them.
Maybe back in the dark ages
that
that
mean
kind
anything?
of crap scared people. But this is the 21st century, and I'm a 21st century guy.
Okay, sure.
I'm a little insulted.
Then why do you hate 4 so much?
'Cause it's a half-ass number.
As opposed to 3?
Not the best or the worst. That's why.
What does that mean?
What?
9 is a way better number. So what if it's last place, right? At least it's not some lame-ass middle number.
Okay.
What are you...
You play?
play? You mean like gambling?
Yeah, of course. What else would I mean?
You could have meant anything, honestly.
In Baccarat, the best possible hand totals 9. They call it Le Grand.
Hey, that's what they're playing in the other room.
But the lowest, most worthless cards, zeros. They call Monkey.
Monkey.
Just like the guy in charge of this game, huh? Zero's a monkey.
What? Oh man, you're totally right.
You didn't even think of that.
The guy who trapped us in here sure is one hell of a monkey.
You know, if you think about it, the nonary game is really a lot like Baccarat.
Yeah.
Of course, it doesn't use any of that stupid digital root junk. You just drop the tens digit, and that's it. Still, it does have the same idea of your final number needing to be a single digit.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I guess you got a point.
And in both games, whoever has 9 wins.
The person who makes 9 wins?
Wait, did you forget already? Don't you remember what Zero said?
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
A door.
So
We still have to deal with the
we
2
wanna
different
get off
doors.
this boat. We have to make a team whose numbers have the digital root of 9.
And only the people in that team are going to make it out alive.
So I guess that is the only room with the 9s. So I guess I just don't remember it.
Of course. That's why it's called the nonary game.
What?
Huh?
You don't know? Nonary means something derived from 9 or base 9.
Ah.
It's derived from the Latin prefix nona, which means 9. While we're at it, the prefix for 1 is uni. You know, like the unicorn, the horse with 1 horn.
Uni, nona.
2
Got
is
it.
bi, like binary.
Mm-hmm. So is 3 try?
Binary means composed of 2 parts. 3 is tri. I'm sure you've heard that one plenty.
Uh-huh.
Like trio, triple, and triangle. You get the idea.
Trying to think of 4. I get quad.
After that, you have
Quadruple.
quart, quinty,
Quart.
sext,
Quart.
septum, and so on.
Quinty, sect, septum. Octo, octum, something oct? Maybe? Quart, quinty, sect, septum.
And of course, the prefix for 8 is octo, like octopus.
Octo. That could have been you.
It's called that because it has 8 legs. Get it?
Mm-hmm.
I see. So then Nona means 9.
So, how many of us are trapped on this ship?
Nona?
That'd be 9.
And what are the bracelet numbers we have?
Then all Nona bracelets?
They
All
go
9?
from 1 to 9.
And our time limit? How many hours did we have?
We have 9 hours.
Zero said 9 hours.
And finally, to get out of this ship,
There are 9 numbered doors. Or at least there are numbered doors that range from 1 to 9.
We need to find the door with a 9 that's hidden somewhere in the ship.
By making a team with the digital root of 9.
and there you have it. The number 9 is everywhere in this game. He's got a real theme of 9s for this whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
No wonder it's called the nonary game.
That's not a good sound. So there's nothing more I can get from here? Is there any hidden thing like the safe in the other room? No? Okay. Do we have them all? No, we need one more. What's up? You're going back already? Well, I can't just leave June there by herself. What, you think you're her knight or her protector or something? You're creeping me out. Whatever, man. I'm going. So first I want to do the... No, the curtains was the other room. I forgot. Do you think there might be something on the shower curtain? Well, maybe. You want to try closing it? There doesn't seem to be anything here, so we can close it from this way. Yeah, you're right. Let's put it back. Let me just come over here. Why'd I come over here? I don't know why I came over here, actually. My bad. Curtain rod running along the ceiling. Let's put it on. Oh. Let's try spreading the curtains. Wow, that's a pretty obvious peephole. Somebody's really dedicated. Well, with a hole this big, you gotta wonder if maybe they wanted to be caught. A couples thing? So, you're saying maybe the one getting spied on was into that shit? Maybe they were into, like, those home invasion fantasies. Yeah, I'm not into that. Home invasion? Interesting. I see. You two are real idiots, you know that? Hang on. Let's try spreading the curtains. There's a hole in the curtain. If I look at it from a ways back, I can see a single tile. Alright, from here I can see what tile it is. Looks like it's 5th from the top and 3rd from the right. 5th, 3rd. Might as well put it back. 5th. 2, 3. Wait, here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This? Alright, looking through this hole I can see a white tile, 5th. Oh, you do it for me. Nope, this thing's not budging. Well, then that means that I need something to pry it. Oh. Oh. Junpei, if you miss her so much, you don't have to keep coming back here. No, that's not what this is. I'm just being like a bridge between the two rooms. Uh-huh. You just keep telling yourself that. Now get out of here and go help June. Whatever, woman. Alright. 3rd from the right. Here it is. Yes, this one's loose. I think I can get under this with my nails, and yes. Alright, June, well, nice seeing you. I gotta go back again. There's a tile in the frame, so I guess I'm supposed to put tiles in the empty spaces. Alright, I'm gonna give it a shot. So, this one goes there and turns around. And then... Oop. Easy. I just had to remember the middle part. Yes. I did it. There. Picture complete. And there goes the frame. What's this? What do you mean, what's this? Pretty obvious, isn't it? It's a hole in the wall. Like a hidden safe or something, you know? Anyway, let's take a look. I think there's something inside. Ah, the male key. I mean, the Mars key.
What's the deal with this picture anyway?
Why don't you ask June?
I think I've seen this picture before.
Have you?
Where?
In a book. There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory.
Do share?
I saw this picture in his book.
What's this interesting theory?
Morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
That makes me think of Outlast. The whole morpho thing.
Man, I can't deal with this. Just listening to you talk about it is giving me a headache.
It's not a difficult concept to grasp. In essence, he states that the shape of living organisms and their behavioral patterns are transmitted through a field not visible to the eye.
Okay.
What part of that isn't difficult, exactly?
All right, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
Nope.
Telepathy?
Yes, telepathy. Well, perhaps not exactly telepathy, but it's close enough for a simple approximation.
Are you serious? Telepathy? Who do you think we are? Kids from the 70s?
Yeah, I'm from the 90s.
I can't believe someone would actually do serious research on something like that.
Yes, I agree. I read the book, but I can hardly say I understood it. I'm in no position to defend or condemn anything it said. It was probably just someone latching onto a statistical outlier from some study and turning it into a ridiculous theory.
Probably.
There's no scientific merit to any of it, I'm sure. But even so,
Explain.
I saw a picture like
Okay,
that
guess
one
not.
in his book. Hey, what do you think this picture looks like?
What do you mean? Isn't it just like abstract or something like that?
What was it June said? Something about some, what, demon with an elephant trunk killing something, I forget.
It's just black and white scribbles. There's no meaning there. That's it.
What about you, Junpei? Does it look like anything to you?
I guess it looks like...
Small boat floating in a lake? I don't see that. I don't even know what this is. I do not see a dog or a koi or a butterfly. I guess, what is this?
A Funyarimpa.
A what?
See? I mean, this totally looks like one. And here, and here.
What the hell is a Funyarimpa?
I don't know.
What do you mean? What the hell is a Funyarimpa? You mean you don't know?
How the hell would I know?
How could you not know? That's practically blasphemous.
Yeah, you tell her.
Oh, say you're sorry. Apologize to the Funyarimpa. Goodness, you are such a rude woman.
Junpei, are you just screwing around?
No, of course not. I would never. This is serious business.
Forget it. I'm just gonna tell you.
Okay, tell me.
This is a dog.
Damn, I was way off.
See? Like this.
Wait, what? Oh.
So? Now we know what it's a picture of, but I don't see how that helps us.
I see it now.
A TV show from Great Britain did an experiment once. They took two similar pictures. Both of them were difficult to identify, initially. But once you figured out the answer, you couldn't see it as anything else.
Was that a trick? Because now I do only see the dog.
These two pictures. The first was a woman wearing a hat. The other one, well, to make it easier, Let's just say it was this picture of a dog. So, their experiment. First, they sent the picture to other parts of the world outside
A
the
woman
reach of
wearing a
British
hat.
airwaves.
I'm trying to see the woman.
To Ireland, the US, Africa, Europe, etc. Then, in each country, they gathered a number of test subjects, roughly 1,000 people. They were shown the two pictures and asked, what does this picture look like to you? The results weren't really interesting on their own.
Okay.
9.2% of the people
Oh, there's
saw
the
lady
woman.
in the
I
lady
see.
picture.
I did not know where she was, yeah.
3.9%
Okay, I see her now.
saw the dog in the dog picture.
Barely.
Then, 2 days later, they aired a new program on their show. During the 30-minute show, they broadcast the dog picture and its solution. The audience was estimated to be 200,000 people.
Okay, wow.
After the broadcast, it was a safe bet that the number of people who knew the solution to the dog picture was at least that many. After another 2 days passed, they gathered more research subjects from areas outside the reach of British TV and radio. This time, they
Okay, I
only
see where
found a
she's going
sample
with
of
this.
roughly 850 people. Naturally, none of them had participated in the first test.
And none of them had seen the broadcast.
They were, however, given the same tests and the same two pictures.
And they knew what the pictures were.
The results were startling. 10% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture.
10%.
The previous test sat at a 9.2% success rate. Not much of a change statistically.
The sample size.
The dog picture, however, produced a very different
Oh,
result.
they only showed the dog. They didn't show the woman.
The percentage of people able to successfully find the dog, it went from 3.9% to 6.8%, a very significant increase. So do you understand? Do you realize the significance of this experiment? There was no way the second group could have seen the picture. They lived far away from Britain and couldn't have seen it. But even so, it was only the success rate for the dog picture that went up. Why? How did that happen? What does it mean?
Oh, wait, does this have something to do with that field? Or whatever it was that you were talking about earlier? A field not visible to the eye.
Isn't that what bees have?
So, if more people know the answer, then that
The hive
information
mind?
will pass through the field. Huh.
Psych!
Woman, I swear to God.
I was just kidding. You really shouldn't take me seriously. Well, I mean, the things I just told you about are true. They really did happen. But the results of that experiment really aren't anything to go by. They could have easily falsified them.
Yeah.
In the end, I'm sure they were just in it for the ratings. They are a TV station after all.
Right! Man, I gotta admit, you had me there for a minute.
I will say she sold it well.
I, really thought you were serious.
Of course not. Like I told you before, I'm sure it's all just pseudoscience.
Oh, okay, right.
All right, enough nonsense. We've got the key. Let's get out of here.
Word.
A field not visible to the naked eye.
Yeah, all I see is the dog now.
Morphogenetic field.
Well, we got the key. All right. Let's go to the hallway. I'll go get June. You guys head to the door. Okay. Roger that. Yes. It unlocked. Good job, Junpei. Good. Now we can get going. Come on. What are you guys standing around for? Let's get out of here. on, Jumpy. Let's go. All right, let's go. You found it.
Oh, another hallway.
Come on, open!
No luck.
It's not going to open because you rattled it, you know.
Damn it!
Is this? Yeah, this is the other side. We're on the other side. We had to open that on when the first time around with Seven and Snake.
Look over here!
Elevators. And the buttons?
The other side, I think, was the Venus one, right?
Of course they don't work.
The power must be out here too, just like by the staircase.
That leaves this door. Well, looks like we don't have any choice.
Yeah.
Sure does.
Well then, let's open it.
All right, here I go.
Here we go. Yep.
Oh. So it's a kitchen.
Finally, the kitchen. So I was confusing the kitchen with the hospital room. The hospital room is like the dining room.
What were you expecting?
Isn't it obvious?
But I do vaguely remember this kitchen.
The exit? I was hoping this would be the way out of here.
You really think it'd be that easy?
Yeah, I know. Still.
If we can just get through this door,
We need a key
should
card.
come out on the other side of that grate we saw earlier.
No good.
This is not what he's saying. Sorry, I guess that wasn't very constructive.
Anyway, let's take a look.
Hey,
I got a map, yeah.
What's that?
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to tell you. I found this a little while ago.
I wonder if you can ignore the map.
It's a map of the B deck.
let me see that. I knew it. See? Look.
Yes, hold your horses.
What did you figure out?
This is handy.
See? We came in here. Now if we go out there, then we'll be on the other side of the grate.
Yeah, we were right here. And they should have came this way. Isn't this the central staircase? Oh, wait.
How about that? She's right. We can get out through there.
There we go. Here, you can have it back.
Thanks.
There's a card reader on the right side of the door.
And that means the key card is somewhere in here, right?
Yeah.
That seems the most likely.
All right, we know what we need to do then. Let's get moving. First off, I say we split up and look for clues.
Let's split up, gang.
Okay.
I'll find the food. I'll get them snacks. I don't got a dog with me, but still. Okay. You start with the dishes. 1, 2, 3, there's 10 of them. If you flip these over, they look like hats. Okay. The middle is super deep for a plate. Oh, the middle. They're soup plates. Oh, the middle, that's what you meant. Thought he meant like the middle plate. They're made that way so that the soup doesn't spill. If we ever get out of here, you should treat yourself to a nice dinner out. What makes you think that a poor college student has the money to do something like that? So, we're anywhere from 18-ish to like early 20s? Like 20 maybe? 18 to 20? A voucher, it says. Appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F. Appetizer 9, meat 10, soup A, seafood F. Okay. Those 9 plates look pretty expensive. They're plates for appetizers. Remember, appetizers usually come on square plates. Okay, well, excuse me, princess. So we need 9. Oh, so it's supposed to be 9, 10, A and F. So we're figuring these out? I think there are 15 of these plates. I'm assuming they're for seafood. How the hell can you tell that? They look just like any other plate from the 99-cent store. If you ever take a lady out to dinner, you're gonna embarrass yourself. Well, that's why I'm not taking any women out. Don't even go out anymore. I feel sorry for June. I don't think June knows. What? Why the hell are you bringing up June? The lady doth protest too much, methinks. I said protest? Protest. You are terribly subtle. You are not terribly subtle. This is 15, F, so soup. Oh, wait, no, that was soup. There's a bunch of little wavy ridges on this plate for serving meat, so this should be 10. Those plates are for serving meat. Ugh, you really are ignorant, aren't you? I am. Come on, it's not like I need to know this crap. Jeez. There's a voucher at the end of the counter. This voucher doesn't match the number of plates on the table. It says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, which was what, 10? Seafood dish F on the voucher, which was 15. The plates on the table are 9 appetizers, 16 meat. Oh. You didn't say what it was for the meat. 10 soup, 15 seafood. Maybe they're just using hexadecimal here. And hexadecimal is... It's a number system that goes 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F, 10, 11. Why? You're familiar with base 10, right? That's the normal system of numbers. The base 10 equivalents for hexadecimal numbers would go like this. A equals 10, B equals 11, C equals 12, D 13, E 14, F 15. Oh, F 15. If I had known that, that would have been useful to me later. 10 equals 16. The 10 becomes 16 in base 10. I know it sounds strange, but you can think of it as just 6 letters added onto the normal number system after 9. Okay. I think I get it. Hexadecimal. I wonder if it's some kind of hint. Yeah, maybe. Junpei, do you remember what I told you about hexadecimal code earlier? Yeah, of course I do. Alright then, here's a little quiz for you. What would 9 plus F be in base 10? Well, F equals 15, so it'd be 9 plus 15, which would be 24, right? That's right. Good job, you're a fast learner. So are we done with these? So this is A. F. 10. That is weird. Okay. So 9, 10, 9, 10, 15, 16. But realistically, 9, 10, A, F. And okay, so this is A. 9, A, F, 10. It's a partition that splits the room. On the right side of the wall, it's one of those swinging doors. You see them a lot in between kitchens and dining areas and restaurants. Without this door, you'd need to run all the way around the partition to get to the other side. That'd really be a pain in the ass, huh? Well, I guess it's not really important, but still. I was trying to click on this, though. Wow, this pot looks like it's made out of silver. I bet drinking tea from this pot would be really yummy. Spending a day off with June, Oh, spending a day off with June drinking tea? Could such a day ever happen for me? Jumpy? Oh, nothing. We don't really need hot water, so we should be moving on. This is the door we came from. No, it is not. We got some cheese. This one's hiding. Hey, there's something behind the cheese. You're right. Why don't we move some of the cheese? Alright guys, time to move it. You and I need to look behind you. There's a little green bottle back there. Bottle of oil. There's nothing else. Oh. Gouda cheese. The most famous Dutch cheese. If you don't open the casing, it usually won't go bad. So you can store it at room temperature for quite a while. So we can eat this? Most likely. I'm not hungry at all. I guess it's hard to get hungry in a situation like this. What's this? Gimme? I'll take that
A
knife.
rusty knife? I don't think we'll be able to use it while it's like this.
It's futile.
Okay.
Futile.
You know, a waste, useless, pointless.
Yeah?
Oh. Any particular reason you wanted to bring that up?
Any chance this is the knife that's used to stab people later?
Oh, no reason really. I was just thinking about futility.
Why?
Huh? Why were you thinking about futility?
Well, it has something to do with the Titanic.
Oh boy.
The Titanic?
Yep. Have you ever heard the story that the sinking of the Titanic was predicted?
No, I did not.
No, I haven't. What is it?
In 1892, 14 years before the Titanic sank,
14 years. Was it The Simpsons? They predict everything.
a novel was published. It was called Futility. It was written by an American novelist named Morgan Robertson.
Don't know him.
The story was about a big cruise ship colliding with an iceberg and sinking.
I hope that's not all. Because that just seems reasonable. That seems like something that could happen.
Of course, if that was
And then
the
obviously
only
it did.
similarity, there wouldn't be any reason to mention it.
Okay, that's what I was thinking, so what's the other similarity?
It wasn't, though. The name of the ship, its nationality, course, departure time, size, displacement, maximum speed, number of passengers and crew, the number of lifeboats,
Is she serious?
even the location of the accident itself, and the cause, and the location of the damage.
So rather than prediction, the captain or someone in the crew read that book, was a fan of it, heard about all this happening, and just, they made sure it all happened. Or something like that.
Everything matches the Titanic almost exactly. It was almost as if he'd seen the whole thing happen. But this book was written 14 years before the Titanic sank.
Maybe he got wealthy from the book, had a ship built, hired the crew, set everything up so that it would happen just like his book.
But that's not all. It wasn't just futility that predicted the sinking of the Titanic. There were two other similar stories written by a man named William Thomas Stead.
Also don't know that name.
Both of them before the accident. One in 1886 and one in 1892.
Why did he write two books?
Stead wrote two stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster. In one, two ships collided. Many of the passengers died because there weren't enough lifeboats. In the other, a ship collided with an iceberg and sank.
Okay, the second one seems more relevant. Why mention the first one?
I don't know. I mean, I'll give you that it seems a little weird, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day, or even other ships.
I would think so.
Right, I knew you'd say that.
What are you, JoJo? Alright, so what then?
But what if Stead had some sort of special powers? To be more specific, what if he had the ability to do automatic writing?
What? Automatic writing? Wait, are you talking about when someone's possessed by a spirit and then they write a bunch of stuff without knowing what they're writing?
Okay, actually, I wasn't gonna necessarily say all that, but I kind of had the idea of that. Why does he know this?
Yes.
What do you mean, yes? That stuff's a load of bull. Okay, let's say, hypothetically, that automatic writing isn't a total load. These guys still couldn't have predicted the sinking of the Titanic. When this Stead dude wrote his thing, nobody had died on the Titanic yet. So if automatic writing is about being possessed by dead people, who the hell possessed him so he could write that stuff?
That's not it.
What's not it?
Stead wasn't possessed by a spirit. He was doing the possessing.
What?
What are you smoking?
William Thomas Stead was a passenger on the Titanic.
You could have led with that.
He just wrote down what he saw with his own eyes 20 years before it happened.
Huh?
Why don't we talk about this some other time, okay?
Huh? But...
No, girl, I've had enough.
Come on, let's get back to it.
We don't have... We ain't got time for that. Oh, actually. Oh, really? There's so much stuff in here. A whole lot of cans. This is probably a pantry. Okay. There's milk in here. Milk in an iron barrel. Judging by the rust, it's probably really old. Ew. Maybe we shouldn't open it up. I don't think it'd be a pretty sight. Probably be cheese by now. So if I turn around... Ah. A sink. It's still got water in it. There's a couple of plates in there, but I don't think they're gonna help us much. Is this what I... Ah. Wait, it's still rusty though. There we go. Okay, cool. I want to click on the water? No. Maybe this table is for preparing food? There are plates everywhere. Oh, I see this. An iron oven. Looks pretty heavy duty. It's probably industrial quality. I bet you could cook anything with this. Anyway, let's have a look inside. Damn, I knew it. It's locked. I obviously don't know. Unless... what was it? Well, we don't have an A and F. This is probably what you're supposed to use to enter the password. Maybe if we put in the right number, it'll open the oven door. Hey Junpei, why don't you try entering the numbers we found on the voucher earlier? The one that said appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, F. I'm gonna put 9, 10, AF. I have to put 9, 16, 10, 15. Yes. Convert the 10, A, and F to base 10. Well, it's worth a shot. No dice. Looks like that's too many numbers. What if... Okay, fine. All I've got here is a pot and a frying pan. Oh, and a pressure cooker. Well, I guess we could use some of these as weapons. What kind of idiot are you? You're gonna run around holding that thing while you're looking for the dead? Hey man, it was just a joke. Why so serious? Some bottles of seasonings. Alright, it's going. Do you think this was all part of Zero's plan? Probably. Kinda hard to believe there's a chef on board somewhere. So we have a grill. You see the metal grate on top of the grill? They make it like that so the fat and juices can drip off the meat while it cooks. It looks like the area under the plate opens up. No, you can't. I already checked. It's sealed shut. I think that's where the coal goes. Okay, click. No. Turn around. So... Oh, a countertop. There's a rolling pin and a collider. Collider? Here, nothing useful. Trash can, nothing inside of it. Well, better than being full of rotten food, I suppose. Damn it, there's nothing in here. Hey Santa, digging through the trash really suits you. The hell did you say? Listen, lady, I did you a favor. I knew you'd just piss and moan, so I did it for you. Oh my. I don't recall asking you to do anything. Urgh. I ought to throttle you. Excuse me? Does it feel colder in here? If I come over here. So that's the way out. It's a lot of notes. Got a bunch of stuff written on them, but it doesn't look like a code or anything like that. It's a bolt, and it's really rusty. Will this even open? We won't know till we try. Let's give it a shot. Alright, let's see if you're gonna come out. Damn. No dice. Well, if I switch this bolt is rusted in place. It won't budge. Of course! Maybe if I put some oil on it. Hey! Just a little bit of oil and... Come on. Come on, you little son of a bitch. Whoa. Ha! Yes! Got you, you little bastard. You did it, Jumpy! You're so smart.
Oh,
it's on the freezer room.
Here. What is this place?
The freezer room.
Are you blind? It's a freezer.
Oh, no way. That's way too cold for me.
Yeah, I know.
I'll freeze solid in seconds. Sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to pass on this one. I'm going to leave the rest to you.
You've already been doing that.
Oh, whoa. It's really cold in here.
Hey, you don't need to be in here. You had a fever just a little bit ago. You should stay outside. We got this.
No, I'm fine. My fever's gone now.
But...
Huh?
Oh, shit.
No! Why did it suddenly close? Ah! The knob's
Don't
frozen.
touch that.
But why?
It looks like the pipe next to it broke, and...
Hey, Lotus! You're out there, right? Open the door!
What do you want? What's going on?
The door won't open! Try opening it from that side, please!
There's no way she's gonna do that.
Oh,
Or
fine.
that she's gonna be able to do that.
If you say so, hold on.
I think I kind of remember this.
It's no use. It won't budge. You've got more people in there. You figure it out.
Oh.
God damn it.
Anyway, let's find a way out. If we don't get moving, we're gonna be permanent residents.
Two heads are better than none.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just take a good look around this room, okay?
Right.
If you just let me. Let's check the meat. There's some frozen meat up there. Looks like pork. Huh? What's this? Looks like a tag or something. Ooh. Can I use the knife? I guess it's possible to come in here without the knife then. Can I just click on it? Or examine it? Jumpy, is there a slip of paper in that meat? I think there's something written on here, but I can't read it like this. If you try and pull it out, it'll probably rip. Okay. You need to defrost that. Don't think we're going to be doing that in this room. So we got to get out, defrost it, okay. Dry ice. Don't touch that.
Dry ice is just frozen carbon dioxide, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
It will burn.
I wonder how warm it has to get for it to turn back into gas again.
Hell if I know. How is that gonna help us anyway?
Oh, well, I figured we might be able to use it to get out of here.
Carbon dioxide sublimation point is negative 109 degrees. Any warmer than that, and it'll turn into gas. Any lower, and it becomes a solid.
Okay, we were definitely all kidnapped for a reason. Someone has to know these types of information. Because I don't know that.
How do you know that?
Despite my looks, I'm the the queen of random knowledge.
Looks bad to mess up when you're showing off. Oh, you're so cold your mouth's going numb?
Duh.
Yes, that's right.
You're just doing that on purpose, aren't you?
Yes.
Come on, guys. Don't you think that's kind of weird?
Come on, I know you hate love, but...
I wonder why it doesn't turn into a liquid first.
Wait, what?
It is kind of weird.
But it can turn into a liquid. Carbon dioxide turns to liquid if you put it under high enough pressure. But at 1 atmosphere, normal air pressure...
It won't turn into a liquid, right?
That's right. Instead of melting, it'll do what's called sublimating and change immediately from a solid state to a gaseous one.
See, that is weird. Water's a liquid between 32 degrees and 212 degrees.
Yeah.
So why isn't that the case for carbon dioxide?
There's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid when it goes above 32 degrees.
Huh?
I heard about it. Its melting point is 96 degrees.
Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees?
Wait a minute. Is this relating back to the mummy?
You mean there's water that freezes at 96 degrees?
Yeah, well, you could also look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees.
So what's this ice with a melting point of 96 degrees called?
I heard it's called Ice 9.
Ice 9?
Originally, Ice 9 was a made-up substance invented by a science fiction author.
Okay, queen of random knowledge indeed. And this random knowledge is coming in clutch because of the 9. Once again, it all comes down to 9s.
But recently, scientists have discovered that such a substance actually exists.
Wait, hold up. So is this thing called Ice 9, or is it water?
Like I said, if the ice is over 96 degrees, it'll be liquid. If it's under that, it'll solidify.
Okay.
So you could think of it as a polymorph of H2O. Here, think of it like diamonds and graphite. They're both made of carbon, right?
I guess so. I know diamond is, yeah.
But depending on the structure of the crystallization, the hardness and structure are completely different.
So you're saying normal water and this Ice 9 are like that?
Yup. Have you heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin? For 150 years after the discovery of glycerin, people cooled it, warmed it. They did all sorts of things to it. But whatever they did, it never crystallized. However, one day in 1920, some glycerin on its
Wait a
way
minute.
to England by ship was discovered to have crystallized during the trip.
Wait a minute. This is relating back to not only what Seven said, but what Lotus said. In the first run, Seven said something about the EDT crystals or whatever, about how they would never become crystals, and then one day they just suddenly became crystals. Nothing changed, yet for some reason they just become crystals. And then Lotus talks about that telepathy thing.
Scientists
This is kind of
around the
relating to
world
both of
wanted
those.
to research this new crystallized form of glycerin and asked for seeds. Oh, a seed is a sample of the original crystallized substance.
Yeah.
With a seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerin would be easy. However, something very strange happened. Not only did the glycerin encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize, even the samples nearby did, even though they were tightly sealed. And it didn't end there. After that day, it doesn't matter where in the world it is.
Every single bit crystallized.
All glycerin crystallizes naturally when cooled to less than 64 degrees. Before that day, no matter how glycerin was cooled, it refused to crystallize. But once the crystallization had begun, it was almost like... how do I put it? It was almost like all the glycerin in the world was communicating.
Information had spread.
Communicating in some way that we can't sense. And now it's
So all these stories
happening
are starting
everywhere.
to connect.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. But, what does that have to do with Ice 9?
What she's saying is that it's a lot like Ice 9. What happened, I mean.
A lot like? Oh, that would be bad. If water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees, man.
It'd be the end of the world.
That's
At
awful.
any rate, we're
Glad
not gonna
that's not
have
the
to
case.
worry about the end of the world unless we can get out of here pretty damn quick. All right, guys. I think that's enough of that. I didn't think we'd get quite this far off topic.
Yeah, we are kind of freezing. We should get out of here.
I mean, I know I'm kind of at fault here, but we can't be screwing around anymore. So seriously, I might go by the name Santa right now, but I didn't grow up in Iceland.
Greenland.
I freaking hate the cold. So let's get cracking, all right? We gotta find a way out of here.
Selfish, isn't he?
I mean, he's not wrong.
Ice 9 is interesting and all, but we can discuss it more once we get out of this freezer.
Here, let me check stuff. Everything looks fine. Okay, good. I think. Okay. So it doesn't look like there's anything else interesting. How about this floor? Hello. We got a sturdy rope. Interesting. Water bottle. There isn't anything else here that looks useful. There's water dripping from this pipe. It looks like when the pipe burst, the water hit the doorknob and froze it in place. This water actually seems almost warm. Hey, Junpei. Didn't you find some dry ice earlier? Yeah. There's warm water coming out of that pipe. Warm water and dry ice. What do you think would happen if we put that stuff in a sealed container together? Like this? No? Do I need to crush up the... This thing is covering something. It's frozen solid. You can't flip it over. Can't you make that stuff cause an explosion if you seal it in something that's airtight? Explode? Yeah, didn't you do that in school? You should never underestimate the power of expanding gas. A water bottle. Yes, it is. Did I not combine the two? What about the rope? It's a rope. Oh, you could use it to attach something to something else, I suppose. Let's start off by putting the dry ice into the water bottle. But the dry ice is too big. Well, you gotta figure out a way to make it smaller then. Don't you, genius? Can I crush it up with a knife? Can I crush it up with the bottle first? The meat? Gotta make it smaller, huh? Need to crush the ice. Really hard. It's frozen stiff. Hey June, can you say that again? Eh? Say it again. It's really hard? Again. It's really hard. Thanks. Something wrong, Junpei? Your face is bright red. Nothing, I'm fine. If it's that hard, you can probably use it as a hammer. Yeah, good point. Maybe we can use it to bring something. Okay, so Jumpy's a pervert too. No, not the knife, not the knife, not the knife. Alright, the dry ice is all in pieces now. I'm gonna put these pieces of dry ice into the water bottle. Nice. Anything else? No? Okay. And now... there's warm water flowing from the pipe. Not yet, Junpei. Do I have to tie it? We're not going to get the result we want unless you can hook that bottle to the doorknob somehow. It's going to explode right next to the ice on the doorknob. We need to figure out a way to attach the bottle to the doorknob. And let's just tie a rope on here.
Put water into the bottle with dry ice. And make sure the lid's closed. Now I just have to put this makeshift bomb on the doorknob. Alright, that's set. So, what do we do now?
You just need to give it a little, tap. The bottle's already about to pop. If we just throw a rock or something at it, it'll go off all on its own.
A small rock. Huh. A small rock.
We could just throw more meat.
Alright, this ought to do the trick.
Yeah, that'll do.
Ah, some dry ice, huh? Not a bad idea.
Don't touch it.
Alright, guys, stand back. Actually, we should probably hide somewhere.
Where exactly do you expect us to hide, genius?
In the little, refrigerator thing.
There isn't really anywhere big enough.
Or
Yeah,
down here.
there is.
We got this and we got this.
Look, right here. We can hide in there. Come on, get inside, quick. All right, here I go. 3, 4, 5.
You're counting the wrong way.
Oh, oops.
Okay.
That is a really sad excuse for a joke, man.
Sorry, dude. Alright, for real this time. You guys ready?
Yes, whenever you're ready.
Just throw the damn thing.
Alright, here I go. 3, 2, 1.
Jumpy!
It worked.
The ice on the door! Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone!
The blast must have shattered it.
Yes! Alright, let's see if it opens.
We're free.
We're out!
Move!
Chill out. Oh, God.
Oh, god damn it! Hot, 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 hot! Fuck! Well, you did just grab the grill. What did you think would happen?
Seriously.
Hey, where's Lotus?
Oh, no.
Welcome back. I was starting to get tired of waiting for you guys.
What were you doing?
What do you mean, what was I doing? I was waiting.
We were gonna die!
Oh, yeah? But you didn't. So everything worked out all right, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't feel sorry that you died later.
What the hell?
Or you died in my previous life.
Just kidding. It might not look like it, but I was really worried.
Only because you might need us.
Oh, don't give me that crap.
I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you died, then I'd be in trouble too.
Yeah.
If you died, then I'd be stuck here, and I'd die too. See? I did all I could.
She only cares selfishly. When it's of benefit.
I even looked around to see if there was anything I could use to pry open the door. But I couldn't find anything. So, all I could do was wait. I mean, what else did you want me to do? Call the cops?
Fine. But there's one thing I have to ask you.
What's that?
You didn't close the door, did you?
No.
What? You think I closed the door on you? Why would I do something like that? It closed on its own. I told you before, if you die, then I die too.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, she was still in here.
If she really wanted to kill us, all she had to do was bar the door from the outside.
Yeah.
But she didn't. Well, she didn't do anything. She's only lazy, or negligent at least, not an attempted murderer.
Well, I'm sorry.
She's willing to be an
Sorry I
attempted
doubted you.
murderer, though.
Oh, yes, well that's all right. As long as you understand.
Hey, no more screwing around, you two. Break time's over. Especially for you, lady. You've just been sitting on that fat ass of yours while we were freezing to death.
How rude! I was plenty busy.
Yeah. How about you put all that energy into something besides bitching? Let's go.
Now, calm down. Can I get back over here? We searched that whole damn place. We put our lives on the line, man. Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't need to go back. I don't need to go back there. Fine. But I do have this. Guess I'll put this meat on the grill. Hey, what are you doing? What are you going to do if the paper burns? Come on, it'll be fine. I mean, it's not like it's gonna burn right away, right? We just gotta keep an eye on it, and the paper will be fine. Now, they can argue all they want. I'm gonna keep an eye on this port. Cool, looks like it's about time. I'm gonna try taking the paper out. Jumpy, be careful. Sweet of her to care, but I know what I'm... Ouch! See? I told you. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Hurry up and take the paper out. It's not coming out. This thing's frozen stiff. I can't get it out. So are we going to have to cut the meat? Yeah, it looks that way. Alright, now that I've sharpened the knife... Yes, I cut the pork. Awesome, Junpei. Now we can cut out the paper. C plus 10 plus F. What was it? A is 10. B is 11, so 12. 12 plus 10 plus 15. 37. Or just 10. 16, sorry. So it'd be 12 plus 16 plus 15. C plus 10 plus F. Do you think it's some kind of code? Damn it, they're just screwing around. Junpei, do you know what C and F stands for? You think it means corporate finance? No, dude. It means 12 and 15. I thought it was clever and funny. Okay, well. This is probably what you're supposed to use to enter the password. Maybe if we put in the right number, it'll open the oven door. Junpei, maybe the note you found earlier. Yeah, I know. Do you know how to enter those numbers? I think E is for enter, C is for clearing. So basically when I'm ready to submit my answer, I press E. So if I screw up, I just press C, right? Lotus nodded. Alright, let's give it a shot. 12, 16. You can only put 3 numbers. So 12 plus 16 is 28, 38, 43. Sounds like metal is falling. Well, I guess that went well. Yeah. The door opened. Good job, Jumpy. Here's the Saturn key. Hey. Yes. I think it's unlocked now. You did it, Jumpy. Let's get out of here. Yes, let's go. Now we can meet up with everyone.
I think we've been here before.
Yeah.
The elevators are over there, so that means...
We're on the other side.
We went into the kitchen through that door and came out on this side.
That means the map was right.
Looks like.
Then let's use it to plan our next move.
Next move?
Yeah, we need to decide where to go from here, don't we?
He's right. Let's get started.
From the looks of it, there are 4 possible routes. Let's just keep it simple and call them A, B, C, and D.
Okay.
First, A and B.
They both seem to connect to a room that looks L-shaped.
Yeah, there were 2 doors. But they were both locked. We couldn't open them.
That should be the casino room, right?
Now, Route C.
I don't know. Well,
This goes all the way to the main staircase.
That means it's door 5, one of the numbered doors.
Then do you think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway?
correct.
I don't think we will.
Why not?
Look, there by the stairs. See how the gate is opened?
Oh.
When we went into the kitchen, it was closed.
Oh yeah, we just gotta go down there.
But it's open now. What do you think that means?
They opened it.
Most likely.
And if we take Route C, we're going backwards.
Yeah, okay.
That
Oh,
would
wait, but
be
I want to go to Route
pointless.
C. There's a safe.
Then that means...
Route D, then.
Fine.
D it is.
Yep, Route D.
Then we're set. Everything looks okay here.
Let's check the next deck just to be sure.
Yeah, just like I thought. D-Deck is totally underwater.
Obviously.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
At least the water level hasn't really changed.
Small comfort.
May as well head back to C-Deck.
What else is here?
There are 2 elevators over there at the top of the stairs. Just like the floor above.
Hold on, these are kind of different. See? There's a card reader on the side.
Another strange mark.
Hey, look, it's Lotus's symbol.
Okay. I almost forgot about this joke.
Huh?
See? It's the woman symbol with horns on it. That seems like...
You actually said that to her face.
Oh, ouch, 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 ouch.
What was that about the mark again?
Nothing.
Nothing.
This is a Mercury symbol.
Mm-hmm.
The horns symbolize the wings on Hermes' staff.
Hermes herpes, whatever.
Oh, no. No.
If we can't get this thing to work, these elevators aren't going anywhere.
In other words, we need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
Probably.
The other guys have that covered.
I guess we can't get on then. Let's just disregard the elevators for now.
How about this hallway on the left?
Whoa, there's so many doors.
Damn it. If we try and search all these, the sun's gonna go down before we've done half of them.
I think the sun already set.
I have a feeling this ship is the only thing that's going to be going down anytime soon.
That's even worse.
Well, we can come back to this hallway later. Let's check the hallway on the other side, shall we?
Time to head back to the stairs.
And now the right hallway.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
This is where we want to be.
Let's open them.
All right, let's start with this one. Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it.
A hospital room, right? And we're back.
What?
So I went through 8. Or wait, no.
What the hell is this?
I went through 7.
This place is huge.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Right? This is currently where we are. We went through 8. Okay, so I went through 8. So we gotta go through 7 or 3. Wait, why are you right there? Wait, what?
Is this a hospital?
It definitely has the smell.
Could be. I see medicine cabinets and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end. The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Why is the second door blank? That seems kind of strange, don't you think?
Yeah.
No point worrying about
Just
it
the way
right
back.
now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yes, that sounds like a good plan.
Oh, it's no use.
Well, of course. If it was that easy to open these doors, what would be the point of the notary game?
True.
We have to activate the red, or the numbered doors won't...
You can't, though.
Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Look, the display on the red.
Their guts have been ripped out.
There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember? The red at the central staircase? If no one was inside, it said vacant.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But this one,
There's nothing on it.
right?
I wonder if it's broken.
Only one way to find out.
responding.
Obviously.
How about the red on door 7?
It's not gonna work.
And door 3?
None of them are working.
What does it mean?
I knew it. They're broken. Zero sure sucks at maintenance.
No, that's impossible. You
He's
really
right.
think Zero, who prepared all of this, would make such a stupid, simple mistake?
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why this thing ain't working.
I believe the bottom of the device has been removed.
Hey, Snake. You made it.
Snake!
Good to see you, buddy.
Ace! Clover! 7!
How?
How did you guys...
How did you end up here?
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information. There you have it. Our half of the story.
Okay, let me see if I got all this straight. When you guys got here, the bases for the Reds were already gone.
And you looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything.
So you figured that there might be something in the hallway with all the doors.
So you went and had a look?
Yeah.
And while you were looking around, you heard voices.
Uh-huh.
Voices?
So you followed the
Us?
voices and came back here.
Yeah.
Indeed. And that was how we found you.
Why don't we check those 3 Reds again, just in case?
There's no
You're
point.
right. Huh. There's a long, thin gap on the bottom. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
Well, what about that hallway over there? Isn't there anywhere else we can go?
No, there isn't. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
Hospital rooms. That's what's behind all those doors?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
There was an astrological symbol engraved near the keyhole, however.
It's mostly the same.
I was
then.
able to get a good feel of it. I believe it was the symbol of Jupiter.
Not again. Those goddamn things are everywhere.
I wonder what they all mean.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
And this is where he'll explain the gigantic?
Well, I figure it's probably... Chances are it's the gigantic...
Okay, I can kind of skip through this.
What is this gigantic?
The gigantic...
Okay.
She was actually a
Yeah, yeah,
gigantic...
skip.
It's some... She ran aground. What happened to her? One theory going. Seemed like he'd been... trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector. Soon enough, the guy... Which was impossible, but the gigantic...
So you're saying this Lord
Gourdain. Lord
Yeah,
Gourdain.
At least
I need to remember that. Lord Gourdain.
That's impossible. No.
Pipe down. Just what, that's it?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is real.
Well, this ship's got... So, I just figured...
Oh, for goodness.
Come on, keep going.
Like?
Well,
It's all the same.
I don't know.
I get
Yeah.
Hey!
Oh, I skipped over that.
Yeah.
Your point being?
Wait, was I the only one that didn't know?
I skipped over the part because I didn't know you had memory loss.
Why?
Oh, yeah. I guess I didn't tell you, huh? I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up.
What?
Huh.
That's it?
Well,
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway.
So we're not going to ask him about not being confused or angry or anything? Okay, cool.
10, 11, 12.
Midnight.
12.
It's midnight.
Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
we don't have any time to screw around. Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room. That only leaves one place to look.
One?
Well, not just one.
Hmm?
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all
Yes.
Don't freak out.
4 rooms?
We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms...
There are 48.
Go. Come on. Skip.
All right, so everyone knows.
Yeah.
Yes!
We'll all meet up when the clock goes. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah. Sound.
I'll shout if I find any of the components.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
If we can't, then we'll just...
Right.
Then let's do this.
Okay. Can I stop here?
It's a 1. I better get back to the others.
Not yet. I think I'll stop when I group up with June.
Huh?
Snake is missing. And the things are on.
What are they doing over there? What happened, guys?
Jumpy,
Vacant? Come on. I thought we were supposed to...
well,
What the hell?
Well, that's the thing.
You don't know.
When I got back, it was already... There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but the missing parts were already back in the red.
What? Let me see. You're right. It's in there. What about the other 2?
They're the same.
Let me take a look. It's just as you said. All right, I just want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
Correct.
none.
Huh. Wait a minute. Where's Snake?
Where's Snake?
Does that mean that he...
I have no
Come on,
idea.
hurry up.
Well, whatever.
Maybe?
Yeah.
No! Yeah, so we... I'm gonna go...
Unfortunately, Snake is dead.
Hey, hold on, Clover.
I don't think there's any way to save Snake.
Well, that didn't work. Damn it. What should we...
Well, the red is...
No! We're not...
Oh, man. This...
Oh, yes.
Then remain here if you... We've only 5...
Let's split up.
All right. I'll take this drink.
Then I shall look.
Okay,
I'll be over...
I can stop
See you
here.
All right. We...
Yes, but where should we start?
Let's see.
This is a good stopping point. Save. Perfect. Yes. Alright, that'll do it for this stream. So I've got one ending. If I choose the 3, it'll take me straight to an ending, it looks like. So I might go with that. So we'll see. But that'll do for now. I don't know if I'll stream this again tomorrow or if I'll stream something different. I kind of want to stream this, I think. I kind of want to honestly keep playing as much as possible. But that'll do for now. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. See ya, everyone.